welcome to the latest Bitsbox D&D game. I am your Dungeon Master Craig, and as always I am joined by Jab.
Hello.
Katie.
Johnny.
And Wayne. So yeah, this is session 9 of our D&D campaign. So, in the last one, after saving the town of Fullholt, our little band of heroes were rewarded with a house in Fullholt by the council, which they then decided to make prettier by buying a load of paint and painting up the house.
They destroyed it.
And whatnot. They were also awarded a couple of wagons pulled by some large horses, which again they decided to paint up and make look pretty. So they continued on with their adventure to find the missing artifacts, and they stopped off back at Millmead where they met up with some more of the resistance, and before heading off to their destination to meet a eccentric dwarf called Gimbert and Torum, who Mulgrew claims has the crown. And as they left Millmead, and that is where we finished up. So, was there anything you wanted to do before you left Millmead, or are you pretty much ready just to...
I think we were ready, weren't we? As far as I remember, anyway.
So of course you've got your two big wagons all brightly decorated with your paint.
Yes.
Who's in each wagon? Now there's a three of you and Mulgrew on this journey. Just I don't know who's in which wagon.
Did you paint one pink?
I don't know.
They're all just like sort of multi-coloured.
Yeah, I like rainbow dust.
I just imagine I'd probably go with Malin.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's working for the cool
Anyone else
kids.
will fit in with him, will they?
No, and he probably wouldn't want to be with Mulgrew.
I'll go with
I would've
Mulgrew and
thought.
Rex.
Yeah. Okay.
One.
Oh, of course, Rex.
Yeah. Borg.
So you have the map in front of you.
Mhm.
The location that Mulgrew is sending you is this area here between the
this little
fork
bit
of
here.
the river. Yeah, it's on.
Not
It's,
that way.
yeah, the cave system's on the outskirts of, sort of
okay.
near Cumbernauld, not actually in
Okay.
Cumbernauld. So you are essentially travelling down the river.
Okay.
Now it's going to take a couple of days travel
Mhm.
in the carts, so it's not a massive journey. So
We're on the road again.
yeah, there's essentially a road what goes along the river, which you're essentially following. So nice and easy to follow. So during the first day, this is basically an opportunity for you to have any sort of conversations you might want to have with each other, any questions you want to ask, Mulgrew or whatever. Obviously, you picked up a few items previously as well. If there's anything you want to check out and look at, but essentially you have like a day on your wagons to go. Like, okay, I'm just my phone's vibrating.
I did what it was.
I was almost going to turn it off actually because I thought no, I'll keep it on silent. But yeah,
There is something that I'd like to do.
okay.
I've obviously brought my little egg with me, and I'm holding it like Misty holds Togepi. I'm just gonna carry it around with me.
Okay,
But,
so
I brought a couple of books with me.
mhm.
Can I roll to see if I kind of have any ideas? Like what's?
What sort of books have you got? Are they the ones? Do you have them written down? Which
I
ones
think
you
I've
have?
got them written down somewhere on my many pieces of paper. Have a look on that one. Oh, I've got a myths book and ancient elves.
Mhm.
So maybe I'll have a look in the myths one. So, do you want me to roll to see if I find anything, or
Yeah, you can make a history check.
what's that? Just 9.
It's an
So
egg.
no, it's an egg. Yeah.
Oh.
Big chicken.
You don't read anything that you don't already know. Being a half elf, you're sort of quite familiar with a lot of elven history, and there's nothing really sort of new
Okay.
in these books. You do notice, maybe a couple of hours in your journey, that a few little cracks are starting to form in your egg.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
But nothing's happened
Nice.
yet. But
Okay.
Quick, we must cook it.
No. That's my prize from Battle of the Bards. Thank you. I'm like treasuring it.
Dinner.
No. Are you like shouting this from the other car as you go? It's tonight's dinner. No, I'm gonna hold it even closer now.
probably cooked up quite nicely.
Oh, no, that's just no. Okay. I'm with Mulgrew, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him. Is there anything you can tell us about the guy who runs the place? You know, I can't remember his name, but is there anything in particular we should know before we arrive, just so we know how to sort of handle talking to him?
Hey, Gimbert is one that he's hard to explain, but if you want to be prepared, it wouldn't surprise me if he has defense systems or traps or you know, these caves are surrounded by trolls and not the safest area, so I'd imagine that he is you know, defending himself.
Okay.
And when my Scottish accent comes back, I'll use that, I promise.
Surrounded by trolls. Malik may know some.
Malik, blah, 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 blah.
Aye, maybe. There's also ogres and whatnot
Okay.
as well.
So
But
is
you
he-
know, they normally keep themselves to themselves.
Is he as mad as you say?
Oh no, he's worse.
Oh, okay. Can you hear this conversation from where you are?
Oh, I'd assume like your wagons are quite
Okay then.
close together. I mean, the road's wide enough if you want to go side by side. Obviously, if anything coming the other way, you'd
Yeah.
probably have to move over.
Run him
But-
over.
And the roads are particularly
They'll move out of the way.
yeah. The
You see
road,
the troll, isn't
the
it?
road's quite quiet. Since the also Empire invaded, a lot of trade over towards the western side has sort of almost ceased. So, the roads are particularly quiet. You do see the odd sort of passing travellers, but you don't really take. Well, certainly don't take much notice of you guys, despite your brightly coloured wagons. Everyone sort of seems a little bit on edge and sort of wary of each other. So,
Yeah.
I would like you all to make perception checks, and if you've got your robe on, you can do it with advantage.
Make me get
Yeah,
my
I guess
dice
so.
out. What do you think this is? A dice game?
I know, right?
What was that? Oh yeah, I can. That wasn't fun. What was it?
Perception.
Oh, perception. It's 12 plus 17.
I got 17 as well.
Sorry.
6.
Oh.
I
Okay,
rolled
so
higher
Malik's
than
not
you on
really.
the dice.
Malik's not really paying much attention to anything. As you
We're probably discussing our ideas from the
Orphan battle armies.
Yeah.
It's terrible. You two are dreadful.
Future of the Resistance.
It's dreadful.
as you make your way, you do look across the river, and as the terrain gets a bit more flat, you notice there's quite a large sort of forest across the other side of the river. You see a few little sort of deers sort of hop in and out of the tree line, but nothing spectacular than that. But
Sorry.
I
It's
had
a nice-
this image of deers hopping like rabbits.
I wondered why you were giggling to yourself.
Yes.
well, it's D&D, anything's possible.
Yeah, I can't keep that one to myself.
But yeah, the view's really nice, but there's nothing of interest that you can see.
Okay.
There's a pretty comfortable journey, and the weather is still quite pleasant. There's a slight breeze along the riverbank, but it's quite nice. You do notice, you don't see anyone on boats go past at all, and the river's quite steady. You do see every now and then a few fish swim by in the river.
It's too quiet.
It's very quiet. Yeah, and it is sort of unusually quiet. Is there anything else you want to do before you make camp?
I don't think so. No. Just a peaceful day.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Nice easy day then. Okay, so the first day's travel probably along the river take you quite close to the little foresty area.
Okay.
And yeah, you can hitch up your wagons and make a camp for the night.
I'll take the first watch tonight. Just. What's up? I'll figure out something.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll take the first watch.
so you've noticed throughout the day there's a lot more cracks appearing on your egg, and during your watch at night,
I poke it.
you know Matt says it. No,
There's stuff leaking out.
I
the
would cry.
hatching process begins.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Whilst this is happening though, I'd like you to make a perception check, just a straight roll this time, though.
Just a straight
Because
one.
because you're distracted by your egg hatching, so you won't.
Oh
get the
right, okay.
advantage
No,
of
yeah,
your
that's fair enough.
robe.
I still got 18 though.
Okay,
Plus like 6 or whatever
Oh.
it is.
Okay.
nice,
Fine, so 23.
nice. So even though your egg is hatching, you're still very, every now and then you're just
Cool.
still doing your watch.
Mm.
And as the egg hatch, I assume you've got a little campfire going, as
I think so.
you would think so.
Yeah.
Well, you have like dark vision. You have dark vision.
I've
as
got
well
dark
anyway, don't
vision,
you? So
yeah.
you can see that as it hatches, there is a little red fey dragon.
Oh my god,
hatches
it's a
out of your
dragon!
egg.
I was hoping it was like a baby vine flower or something.
No, you're not eating my
Face
dragon!
hugger.
Yo.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I have a dragon, that's so cool.
Yeah. It's a little. I mean, fey dragons change colour as they get older, but when they're born, they are red.
That's so cool. Oh my god.
And it sort of looks at.
She's not impressed when I said that was a delicacy.
Oh, I didn't hear you say it. You did.
I just went, yum.
Dinner.
It has little wings and such, but it obviously can't just be born and fly.
Yeah.
So
That's so cool.
yeah,
That's when
you
that
have a
tastes-
little pet to look after, and obviously you can name it as well.
Oh, I'm gonna name it. I'll have to think overnight what to name it.
Theobald Thermopolis.
No.
It's our bad.
Oh yeah, how do I know?
Nephalia.
Is there such thing as girl and boy dragons?
I'd assume so.
However they self-identify, it's fine.
You can make a nature check if you want to try and determine what it is.
Okay. Oh, okay. 21.
Oh, congratulations, it's a boy.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I have to think of a name. I like.
Thermopolis.
No,
Zarback.
no. I like going to show everyone. I'm like, look, Zarback, look. That's my little dragon. Get off.
Dinner.
Yum.
Didn't think it's so cute. No, not young.
It's ugly.
Don't listen to her. She's like cradling.
And yeah, it sort of just looks at you lovingly. Obviously, it it thinks of you as its mum, I
Yay!
assume.
That's so cute. I wonder what they eat. I'm going to have to find something that
People.
eats.
Yeah, certainly probably not a vegetarian.
Zarback, can you help me with something?
They don't eat goblins, they eat humans and half elves. Yeah. We're scared of goblins because we eat them.
It's a fairy dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fey dragon, so they don't grow very.
They all think I was going somewhere with that. No, just getting confirmation. Probably eats rainbows and sparkles
I'm
and
curious
love.
actually
Shit-type
now.
skills.
Exactly.
Let's search it. Let's search it. Okay.
It eats rainbows and
Don't eat
sunshine.
rainbows.
So, would anyone like to take the next watch?
No.
Sure.
Okay. And say Mulga would be happy to if not. So,
Mullock, take next watch.
make a perception check.
Nom. Nope, 6.
6.
All is well.
As far as
bells.
you can understand, everything's alright.
Turned into a sailor.
Oh, okay,
Mullock
sorry.
sailed the high seas.
I know this is totally off subject, but it just said on here, I think, hang on, diet herbivore.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're all safe.
Oh, what, on that fairy dragon magical Wikipedia?
Yeah. I'll do for now.
I mean, to be honest, you can feed it whatever you want it to eat, can't you?
Flurries, you know.
Fairy dragon, eat flesh.
Goblins. I think you're bullshitting.
Tried.
I bet you're a delicacy.
I mean, it's very small, you know. It's only a little thing.
Yeah, he's in your
Like
baby
cat.
at the minute. Oh my god.
I don't really know how big they get, but I don't think they get that massive. So yeah, the first night was all pretty quiet. Obviously, a new birth in the family, but
Yay.
They go to about a foot and a half.
oh really? So that small then? So yeah, tiny.
About that size at full.
Yeah, so
That's
yours is
so
probably like
cool.
basically a kitten size then.
Oh my
Aww.
god, that's so cute.
Theomopolis.
What have you done, Craig?
This is so exciting.
Malak the Third. That's his name.
I don't know.
So
I'm
you're
really
gonna
put on
calm
the
down.
spot now.
Zabak.
Well-
Zabak, Malak.
As for sun rises, it's time for breakfast, so you need to just
Breakfast.
decide what you want to feed it, and you've got provisions for yourself, so you're all
Zarlag Lephalia.
okay. But
Come, little Zarlag, come!
No. I don't like that.
It's a representative of Malak and Zarbag's love.
Dragon
Made
name.
manifest.
I knew there was going to be a love story in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's better than Twilight.
It's already better than Twilight.
Katie loves Twilight.
Malak's
know.
eyes
Only
glisten.
the books. The books are 100 million times better than the
So were you in the
movies.
films?
What?
Zarbag's hair sparkled.
Oh, sorry.
What die? What die hiding?
What? What? I have no idea what they're doing.
Not enough of you, shut up. Right, anyway. Sorry, we keep digressing,
Yeah.
I know.
That's
So-
fine. That's what D&D's all about.
And
Apparently.
you and Zarbag are just
Yeah.
having a mate.
Eater of sheep. I saw that one.
Sorry, I've got fantasy dragon names on here.
Destroyer of men. No, that's what I'd name.
Destroyer of very, very
I
little
don't
men.
know.
Destroyer of orphans.
Literally, I just looked over and all I saw was so-and-so eater of sheep. It's like, what?
Yeah, they're probably names for like very big dragons.
Probably.
The taker of life. Champion of the brown.
Yeah, we've all been that
God
once in a
knows.
while.
Especially after curry.
Yeah.
Someone had to say it.
Oh man, that's
I don't
brilliant.
know. You'll have to go without a name until I can.
Yeah,
think
but it's
of
not
one.
something you have to think about
No,
right now.
I know.
right now.
I won't do that now. We need to progress. No.
We got painter.
No, you're not painting my dragon. I'm not trusting you two with any more paint.
I don't think there is actually.
No,
any
I think
paint
you
left.
may have used all the paint up on
Good.
the wagon.
The last of it, I believe, they made handprints on the
Yeah.
horses.
Oh, and on the horses, yeah.
Saruman style.
Yeah.
Forgot about that as well.
Yeah, are you still pissed at that one horse?
A horse.
Horse, yes. Yeah. He's drawing
Horse.
Katie's car. in
Yeah,
his
I
car.
assume you would.
I like horse.
We'll have to have a serious discussion.
I forgot what we were doing.
Breakfast.
Oh yeah, that's it. Breakfast.
I thought you said Brexit.
Breakfast. Oh, the amount of people who said breakfast instead of breakfast. So funny. Yeah, if we were doing that, it would be a lot of sessions.
Okay, well, considering it said it's a herbivore,
Yeah.
I'll feed him some like leaves, I suppose, and stuff. And
I'll try to feed a jerky.
Okay.
Yeah, beef. Like,
He reluctantly does chew on the leaves, but he loves the jerky. You know.
He likes the jacket.
It's very hard for him to sort of chew and swallow, but he gets there in the end.
If he prefers meat, then I'll give him stuff now of my provisions.
I try and feed
I've
him
got
the
some
horse. Horse.
Okay,
Eat.
I feed him some stuff out of my provisions. No, he's not eating a
He's a little
horse.
bit-
He's too small.
He is a little bit wary of you, Malik, because obviously your size, so...
Aww.
He's only a
Alright.
baby. Leave him alone.
But, yeah, he tries to like flap his wings a little bit, and not really making any effort. I'm not in progress, sorry. Plenty of effort, just not no sort of progress. But I don't think
Like that, like that!
much like sort of little birds. I don't think it would take them that long to really sort of learn flight.
Probably not.
So
I doubt it. That's good.
Just
Maybe fly
keep an
away.
eye on him.
Yeah.
before he flies away.
No, he won't
Yeah.
fly away. I'm his mummy.
Oh god.
He's gonna fly away and then get
Any
caught
other
by the.
dragon's damage.
Should be able to break chains, mate.
Oh my god, yes. But I won't go on a rampage.
I was gonna say,
through
should
the
have to
city.
have a
Yeah, right, we'll see.
completely,
have you painted it all?
I won't
completely
be
different
able
character.
to like ride on him for that
character
for
trait
that part
income.
because it's
And
too small for me. So.
I'm just gonna turn my phone off. I think.
That vibrates really loud.
Oh yeah, it does
That's
that.
really loud.
Hang on.
Mm.
Okay, so anything you want to do before you set off again?
I think so.
So
I just think
Can I
we
do the
should
Lion
be-
King scene, but with, you know, the baby dragon?
of course you can, and
Oh dear.
you sort of near where you're standing. There's like a little sort of rocky out.
Yes.
Of course there is.
Not like a massive thing, but you know, like a few little rocks. They'll probably put you up a couple of feet. Like you swipe the Fey Dragon from Enya,
Don't you hurt
and
him.
before she even sort of realises you're already up on this rock, just holding him up, looking out towards the river.
Circle of life.
And then weirdly on the other side, all these animals.
All the deer come out.
Yeah, all the deer and there's little goblins and
Beautiful.
and the dragon just sort of looks at you wide-eyed.
Oh my god, I should call him Simba. Simba the fairy dragon.
My god, that makes like Wayne Mufasa.
Or
Probably
Scar.
the scar.
Yeah.
Or Scar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
You
Matt,
then, like,
I should have naturally gone for
are you the
that.
hyenas then?
brilliant.
That's so good.
And yeah, as you hand him back over,
Uncle
I
Pumbaa.
take him.
the nameless dragon sort of beats his wings a little bit. And
You'll be fine soon.
Fly.
And then goes your fairy dragon.
Stop being mean to my dragon, all of you. Leave him alone.
See, look, she's
He's a
already
baby.
getting no Daenerys. Where are my dragons?
I can't even have a drink.
It's begun.
Does that make Pinevale like King's Landing? Like later on?
That's where we're going to burn later. Yeah.
oh, no, Dragon Tail would be King's Land.
Oh yeah, Dragon Tail, sorry.
Yeah,
Full
down-
hole.
Oh, right, yeah, down the bottom, yeah.
Yeah, Full Hole would probably be
Dear.
Winterfell.
Enya is not Daenerys.
No. And to be honest, I don't think I've ripped anything off Game of Thrones, so that's good. Yeah.
Until now.
Doesn't matter, it's going to turn into Game of Thrones now.
Yeah. I had some ideas, and then I just thought it's going to be Lord of the Rings by the time it's done. So I was like, no, we won't do that. So yeah, you make your way again down the river, and you sort of enter this woodland area.
May I make a perception check?
Yeah.
I
What
just
you
have a
looking for?
funny feeling.
What type of trees?
No, I just
Deciduous?
feel like it's just so quiet around
There's
here. I'm
fairy
worried
dragons
that
here.
someone might be in the woods. Like people are avoiding the area.
Okay, yeah. You got your robe on as well, I assume, as normal, so you get advantage on this.
So
Is that a 1?
that was a 7. Oh
Oh.
shit! But it's like 12. So no, I'm
Yeah,
more
you-
distracted.
You don't
I cuddled the dragon.
Yeah,
You don't
essentially. Yeah.
notice anyone. But you do hear some very faint, like
Give me my bag.
like a you know that sort of noise that horses make, that's like a sort of thingy.
Yeah.
You sort of very faintly hear that in the distance.
Ooh, so that
So you essentially hear a horse.
we should move very carefully, guys. Like
Like you go into all that detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hear a horse.
seriously, we should probably go on with a bit of caution.
So what's the name of this wood? The Whispering Woods.
Obviously I would not name any woods because I can barely name the towns.
Is it
The
Mine
river's got a name. It's the only river that actually has a name, and that's called the Mead. So,
Oh yeah.
We must drink it.
wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes. Yes, it would.
Be so much better than our crappy river we've got here.
Mm.
pure poison.
It's background.
Yeah, it's amazing how water can be sort of like a browny green, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. And it looks like it's like flowing sludge.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be home if it was different.
No, it'd be nice.
Yeah.
So we're slightly more alert.
You're slightly more
Yeah.
alert, and
Sorry.
There's possibly flesh-eating horses out there or something
possibly,
like that.
but well,
Yeah.
There is
Fairy
a-
dragon eating horses.
you're on the path that goes through the woods, and eventually you do see in the distance a small little cart sort of coming in the other direction.
I see a small cart coming in the other direction.
Quick to arms!
I'm gonna just do something quickly
Fair
before we go.
numbers.
I'm gonna like turn my backpack round because I assume I haven't got nothing to carry the dragon with, and like put him in the backpack, almost
Okay,
like one
yeah.
of them baby holder things.
Okay, so like turning into a hangover now. Put a little pair of sunglasses on him.
Just hope someone doesn't cut you in the sword
Yeah, but I can cuddle him that way for now. And then...
across the front.
No, just no. I won't get in the battle just yet. It'll be fine.
We'll see about that.
You
It's
don't-
okay, I carry the
Don't
team
have to
anyway.
fight everyone you come across. It's
Exactly,
fine.
Mallet. And-
We
and
don't.
Mallet,
Oh,
rage
I'm
time!
playing this wrong.
If you really think I'm gonna get sliced in down my stomach, I'm just gonna put him on my back.
And then you want to get stabbed in the back.
By a
Not
goblin.
if I'm careful. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
that'd be ass.
Barley
Assing in the back.
Oh God. Why do I travel with you two?
He will be called
Why
Zarlag.
don't I
I really don't know. Probably because
I
we're the
really
only
like
two
the name
people.
Zarlag.
I know, right?
Stop.
Maybe it could be his middle name.
It's silent.
So as it gets closer, this wagon, well, it's more like a cart, is nowhere near on the scale of yours. In fact, it's being pulled by a mule, actually, rather than
It's
a.
not a horse then, is it?
Well, they sound alike.
Break my immersion.
You thought it was a horse because it was very far away.
Maybe they're not the horses we've heard.
Well, there's that as well.
Maybe
Yeah.
it's polymorphed horse
Yeah.
into a mule.
It's a mimic!
It's a mimic, yes. Oh, that'd be great. A mimic that pretends he's like a wagon.
Oh,
Just
no.
goes around eating other wagons and stuff.
You don't sit on it though, you just get eaten.
Yeah. Oh look, there's an abandoned wagon. Rawr.
Oh, well, there goes my future story.
Yeah, we just grew up.
Just,
What if our wagons are mimics and they're just waiting for the right time?
What if you're a mimic?
if anyone's going to turn on the party,
Yeah.
It'll be Andy.
It's his bag holding.
it would be the dragon.
Stop calling me Danny. I'm not Daenerys, alright?
She prefers the term Khaleesi.
I don't want it! No, Zarba can never say that.
True.
It'll be, I want it!
A bag of holding. So,
Hail, travelling wagon that's not a cart, or wagon cart that's
so as
not a
it
wagon.
gets closer, there's still a story going on. You see a little gnome on the front of the wagon.
Uh-oh.
He's quite scruffy. He's got like, bushy dark hair and bits of grey in the hair. But you notice that he has really good teeth.
Hmm.
There's a really good dentist.
It's a dental wagon.
Well, yeah, essentially.
I've seen Django.
Yeah. I know. I was just saying I thought about it. I was like, But yeah, he is a. He proceeds to tell you that he is.
His name is Gnome.
No, he's like, my name is Cornelius.
That's familiar.
I travel around selling supplies for hygiene.
Oh, Zaba,
So
better go have a look. You read, go have a look. Back off.
Yum.
there is certainly a. Yes. Oh, that's an inside joke what we were waiting
Sorry.
for. Brilliant. Perfectly timed as well. If I remember correctly, there are a couple of decay in the heads in your bag, isn't there?
Exactly.
So if there's any smell, it's probably from them.
You need a bubble bath. No, you need a bubble bath.
You smell too good.
So, yes, it's always a hard sell in my business. I wouldn't like to say any of you look particularly bad, but I do sell products that can make you look and feel good if you're interested.
I'm not sure.
Well, you sort of
What
pull
sort
it.
of thing?
Well, I have this lovely dental kit, and he sort of opens it out. It's like a sort of little
Sorry, I was just.
you know, like them sort of tool
trench coat.
things. Yeah.
You want gills?
Give you guilt.
And it sort of folds out a little pack, and there's all things like cloves and mint and little pouch of salt
Okay.
in there. This is all for cleaning your teeth. You can just
Where's the file?
file.
Yeah. Troll healthcare requires files.
Oh, well, I don't have no files. I'm sorry.
What kind of dentist have no file?
What nub?
Please excuse my friends.
I'd go play with the fairy dragon, like poking it on you.
He'll bite you if you don't stop that.
I sell this pack for five silver.
Okay. What other things do you sell other than that? Just dental things, or?
Oh no, mainly the dental thing. That's my
Mainly.
speciality. But I have all sorts of little things. I have these special made soaps.
Ooh,
Put
that
that
sounds quite nice.
Little sort of bar soap. Obviously not the sort of soap that you'd get these days, but it's sort of like a mishmash of things. They also smell quite nice.
Should we get a couple of bits, or?
He has some sort of wrapped up in brown paper.
Of course you're good.
They're just a silver piece each.
Trust him.
I'm not really sure.
Trust anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit dubious because you're the first person that we've met
You're
out
also
here.
like I know everything.
Yeah, but I'm learning.
Yeah, but he's only the first person you met because I really can't be bothered to just have
In
like
that
all these
case,
NPCs.
Maybe I will.
Like every person you see in the
Who sent
world.
you?
Who sent you? What was your mother's maiden name? Where are you from?
Oh, so many questions. No one sent me her maiden name. That sounds like a security question. I don't want to.
Please forgive us. We've had a lot of run-ins with enemies and all sorts recently, so we're just being careful.
No, that's
Forgive me.
fine. The for roads to the east, you just got to be careful where the Empire have settled. But you know they're good enough to let me keep going to my business and
Okay.
keep about my business.
That's even more suspicious.
Just out of curiosity, I assume, yeah, we're travelling south at the moment.
Yes.
You haven't come across any of the Empire down south, if that's where you've been travelling from, I assume? We're on the same
Well, yes,
road.
I've actually travelled all the way from Dragondale, and
Oh,
there's
okay.
there's no Empire that far south.
Okay.
No, I have heard for stories that they recently took over Carmarine, way up in the north. Just scary times, but
Yeah, we've seen things. I'm
Oh.
surprised you haven't shouted, "Join the resistance!"
Oh yeah.
oh, yes, I've heard of the resistance.
We're the resistance.
We are the resistance.
It's been a while.
Dear, oh dear, you forgot all about your world domination.
No, I just want the crown.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell you what, I'll buy a couple of things from you to help your trade.
oh, that's very kind of you.
I'll have one of the soaps and one dental kit.
Okay, that'd be 6 silver.
Yep, go for it. I don't know where my silver's went, but somewhere. Yep, sorted.
Thank you so much.
Somewhere. Oh yeah.
Mulgrew also buys a dental kit off him as
So
well.
one of your
Got no files.
So,
You probably
66.
bathe with like Zarbag's acid or something like that. Get the first layer of my skin off before it regenerates.
Yeah, probably a good way of doing it if you
Okay.
regenerate.
Yeah.
Very, very effective.
Sorry, who else had a dental kit?
Mulgrew decided to buy one.
Oh yeah.
when you're both paralysed and run.
I said I'd probably
I'm just
bathe more
helping
acid,
out.
like, remove the first layer, then regenerate, cleaner.
They probably just have like special mushrooms or something.
You can make a medicine check if you want to check it over.
Yes.
Okay then.
Okay, so Mulgrew throws his over to.
I was going to be
Malak.
polite and do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I got
Wow.
a 19, which actually makes it like 17. But
I got 16.
Okay,
I
you
did
look them.
better than you.
Yeah.
You look them over, and they seem legit.
I
Mine are
trust
alkaline.
you. Again,
Tastes like soap. Clothes, minor parasites.
Well, thank you very much, and
Garlic.
well, I wish you well on your travels. Just be careful
Didn't say
going
they
up
were good
north.
soaps.
As I said, we've
Is that the
seen
fruity
a
note
lot
that
being
lingers
part
on
of the
your tongue?
resistance.
Yes, wow, yes. I heard they were all up Millmead. I was gonna see if I can sell some of my stuff.
Where
up
did you
there.
hear that?
Well,
Who are you working for?
there's been a lot of talk in Dragontail about resistance. People are very upset with the army in Dragontail not doing anything about this invasion. That they see the resistance as like their saviors.
Awesome.
Yes,
So,
we are.
That's good.
Yeah, you
We do
guys
what we
are.
can. This is our home. We should do what we can to protect it.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys are well known down there.
That's cool.
I,
Keep up the good
Malik,
work.
King of Trolls and Resistance.
Wow.
Zarbag, my right hand goblin. Enya, my dearest bard friend.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I had no idea.
Morgie, the traitor. And
Okay. He's like,
And,
don't
uh,
ask.
Robo Dog companion.
Wow, it's like I had no idea you were led by a troll. I always heard it was a dark
Mhm.
elf
That's a
No.
goblin.
Dark elf.
No, troll.
or a drow, we should say.
Yeah, yeah.
Copyright.
Mightiest Schwaz the horse.
Really?
Noblest blood.
They are very fine steeds that you have.
Can't remember what the other ones are called. I'm pretty sure there was like
I can't
Weiss.
remember what
he
you
was the
called
black
them.
one, I
That's
believe.
what Katie wrote down.
Yeah, it's written down somewhere, isn't it?
It
They do
is.
have-
Maybe
One
I
of
wrote
us
some.
wrote down. Not me.
We have horse for definite.
Oh, that was my list.
Yay!
I'm upside down again. What happens when my notes are stuck? Oh, here it is.
Can't even read them.
Can't you? Sorry. I can read what I've written.
Pigsy.
Ah,
Hogsy.
there we go.
Because we got two black horses, Pigsy and Hogsy. We've got the white, who's called Ducky.
Oh,
and then
Ducky,
the brown one is my enemy horse.
Done nothing to you.
enemy. I love horse.
Everyone loves horse, apparently. I'm like, I don't know why.
Dinner.
Dinner.
It's one
Everything's
big horse.
dinner to you.
1.5, make friends with horse?
No.
Eat horse. Yeah, anyway, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, DM's just eating Frutella.
Oh.
Would you like some white chocolate and strawberry fudge?
Yes.
It's worth a try.
It's
quite
very
nice.
nice.
You're going to take it away from me. See?
I'll have a little bit.
I'll try it a little bit. Oh, let's all
snack
start
break.
together. There we go.
Done nothing but
It
eat.
is very nice.
I'll have that once I've finished my
I
Frutella.
love me. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot how strawberry it was.
Yeah.
Mm.
The lemon meringue is really nice as well.
Mm.
Quick interlude.
Yeah.
We'll be back after this short break.
The YouTube caption will just be like intense chewing.
That was very nice.
So
I don't know, actually. I think it's a bit bland.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was nice.
Malik rates it about 2.5 on the fudge scale.
Disappointing.
I thought it was
Better
about
than mine.
4.
Meringue's nice.
I think it's right.
Yeah, it's alright.
Isn't it?
The clod cream one though is so good.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's probably it.
That's the
Oh,
problem.
that is the
Started with
best.
that. But this is nice.
I think it's on one.
So yeah, Cornelius
Yeah, here we go.
makes his way, and you continue to travel. Foodies Wood.
Mm.
Now, obviously, you need to cross the river. So there is a bridge.
I was going to say.
There's quite a few bridges along the river. But the Mulgrew leads you to particular one which is just because obviously it forks off, so you didn't want to cross it too early. So once it's gone beyond the fork, you sort of
What's
just come out.
the tonnage rating of the said bridge, or troll rating?
It's a stone bridge, so it's very strong.
It has a troll underneath. It does.
To be fair, there are trolls in this
trolls
area.
hang
There
out
could
round
be a troll.
bridges.
There could be a troll underneath.
It's what we do.
It's your number one profession.
So yeah, as you make your way out of the trees, out of the tree line, and over the bridge, you do see in the distance just a little bit of campfire smoke. Now the terrain here is
I see campfire smoke in the distance.
the terrain
Well,
here is a
head that
little
way.
bit sort of hilly, and obviously you've got the cave system not too far away,
Ah, okay.
so it's not just like flat. Like a lot of the northern areas are more sort of flat and farmland. Here it's starting to get a bit more sort of hilly. So you can sort of see a bit of smoke in the distance, but you can't really see where it's from.
What do your troll eyes see?
Hills.
Mulgrew does
Playing I Spy.
Yes.
Mulgrew does say to you guys, he sort of reiterates that there's trolls and feral trolls and ogres in this
Feral.
area. Well, yeah, they're not all like Mulgrew.
Fey dragons.
Be careful what you
Sorry,
speak,
Malak.
dwarf.
Put him back on my
They're not all like Malak.
No, Malak unique. Malak, troll of trolls.
Troll of trolls.
Please protect us,
And more
Malak.
sort of-
I've never ever met any other trolls other than you, so I don't know what to expect.
Malak will spray troll pheromones over everyone. Malak heard this ward off other trolls.
Is this going to be like Land of the Lost style? Splashing the dino urine?
I'd say that sounds
Who
like.
knows?
I haven't seen it either.
So you
It's quite good.
got a choice. You can either check it out or just continue on with your journey.
We should
How?
check it out.
I was going to say, how far is it? Because I'm quite stealthy.
It's hard to know because it's so hilly you can't see exactly how far, but probably not too far. Probably about maybe no more than an hour's travel.
Well, should we? Good digress.
It's not entirely out of your way either.
No. Should we head that way?
Yeah.
Subplots.
Not entirely out of your way, slightly.
Is it 2.4 hills away?
Well, we could go have a quick look.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead, check it out. If I can trust someone to look after my dragon, which I can't.
You can always take your dragon with you in your little carry.
I could
Yeah,
do.
and then when it cries and gives you away.
You won't cry.
I
Has it
want
been-
Malak.
has it been quiet? No.
It makes odd little noises, but it doesn't cry.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It will when it's away from us. It's our friend.
Okay. So are we going that way or not?
Yeah.
It's got to be unanimous.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe. I suppose.
I'm on
Well,
the
if we go
eye.
that way, I'll go ahead to check it out when we're close enough. If it looks bad, we'll go.
Okay. So yeah, for purposes of this, you hop out of your wagon and you sneak up, sort of more in that general direction. You first, I would say, make a stealth check initially.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that's actually pretty good for me.
17.
okay,
20.
14.
okay. As you two are sort of held back a bit, it's very low DC for you, but for you it's a bit higher. But 17's still enough.
Just like a movie.
As you
Get
make your
away,
way
that's why.
I'm a super stealthy troll.
closer. Now make a perception check with advantage, as you get advantage.
24.
Okay, so as you make your way closer, there's like a little sort of, not say a gorge, but the terrain sort of goes down a little bit, and there's like a area sort of lower down. If that makes sense. I don't
Yeah,
know what
I
you'd
know
call
what
it.
you mean.
A gorge.
Like a gorge,
Kind of
yeah,
gorge.
essentially a gorge, but not like a massive.
Yeah.
Just like
A small
few-
gorge.
Wow.
Yeah, a few feet. Yeah, like a small little sort of valley. Yeah. Down the bottom, you see a couple of ogres around a little campfire, essentially enjoying some of the wildlife, shall we say?
People.
Little dragons.
Is it people?
They're not eating people.
No.
No, they are just eating
Little
like
dragons.
rabbits and
Oh, okay. That's okay.
things like that. They're just chilling around a little campfire was almost sort of burnt out. Now it's sort of smoking quite a bit.
Okay.
They don't see you because of your stealth check. However, as you go a bit closer, I would ask you to make another one.
Do I have to go closer? Or can
You
I
don't
just...
have to get. You don't have to get any closer if you don't want to, but make one anyway, as you have to get a bit closer to see. But I'll make the DC quite low on that.
20.
Oh yeah.
Not natural.
Fine. Yeah. Yeah, they don't see you. They don't know you're there. They can't see, hear, or smell you. So.
That's good. See, I didn't need a bath. They
Well,
can't
you
smell.
smell so bad, but you know,
Or the wind's blowing a different direction.
just blended in with that smell.
You're horrible.
So yeah, it's up to you what you do.
Can I hear what they're talking about? Are they talking about anything?
You
Mondays, man.
can't understand.
I know I
them,
can't
don't
understand
think.
Orc.
What do they speak? Is it giant?
I think they speak giant. Yeah.
Yay! I speak
I
giant.
will double check the book, but I'm pretty sure ogres speak giant.
It's generally what trolls
Yeah.
and other creatures like that speak.
Yeah.
Is giant.
It's up to you if you want to come and help me translate, but
I did get like a 20 on my stealth check.
Yeah, and then you roll a 1 and hi guys.
Yeah. What else was I gonna do?
Yeah. Oh, they do actually speak common as well, giant, but they are speaking
okay.
in giant.
they are doing okay.
Didn't realise they spoke common as
Okay.
well. That's pretty cool.
Well, I'm not going to get any closer, so I'm going to head off, but it's up to Malak if he wants to.
Sure.
Okay, so
That was really good. What was I rolling for?
stealth if you want to get closer.
So that is 22.
Okay, so you sort of sneak up back to you essentially sort of tag team and swap over,
Yeah.
and you closer and you hear the ogres. They're essentially just talking about their food.
Oh.
What type of food?
Nothing too interesting.
Do they season it?
Immerse us.
You hear them just saying like how good the rabbit is around here and how there's like an abundance of
What was that?
wildlife, and
Good type of wildlife.
this sort of beats their last sort of place where they were.
Where was that?
They don't say.
Can I ask him?
You
Where
could
was
go in
that
there
one?
and talk to them if you wanted to. You do also hear them say that they're sort of got to keep being sort of wary of trolls around here. They don't get on. You sort of sense they don't get on with the feral trolls in the
feral trolls.
area. And then you also hear them say something about, oh, we better watch out for that really big one as well.
What big one?
Well, big troll. What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm interjecting into the conversation.
You, Malak.
And they sort, all right, so they turn around and they see you, like, all right, where do you come from?
Here. I was just standing here.
Yeah, we don't like trolls.
I'm Malik, king of trolls and resistance. My friends, I point out to that hiding on the rocks. Enya,
I'm not
the
here.
young lady bard who is carrying a very delectable
No,
fairy
no,
dragon.
it's
And
mine.
then
She like grabs it.
My greatest companion, Zarbag, teller of tales.
Sort of get up and have what is troll doing with them? Are they your food?
Name Malik. What's your name?
My name is
Ogre A.
my name is generic ogre. Okay,
Pleased to meet you.
He's B and he's C.
my name is Boz.
I'm just gonna write it down.
And this is Zach.
Well, Boz and Zach, we are travelling to defeat the Empire.
Should probably ask them if they are with the Empire.
No,
I don't think they are. First.
the Empire drove us out of the mountains.
Then we friends.
Well, we don't make friends with trolls. We've had nothing but trouble from trolls around here.
Tell me about it, man. Trolls are the worst.
Do you know the big troll?
I am a big troll.
No. He sort of like goes, big troll.
I don't understand what they're saying.
Add it to the list.
They're saying something's quite tall.
Come on down! Bring
Price is right.
horse. We can eat him.
No! I like
I'll
horse.
start leading horse
No!
down.
Leave horse. I'm going to stand here with Horse, Rex and Mulgrew and, well, I can hear from here. I just don't understand what you're saying, that's all.
I'll go down.
Can you
Hi
speak
guys! They speak common,
Trolls? Okay then. Well, I'll listen from here then if they want to speak common.
I imagine.
I'm wary of my dragon.
I think the dragon will eat them.
No, they might eat my dragon.
It might.
My dragon's any base.
Boz.
And Zach, which is Z-A-K.
Okay.
Oh, Z-A-K.
Zayake.
Zay. New letter.
Ogre.
Ogre.
I will
Yeah, excuse me, sorry.
offer them some of my food in exchange for knowledge on the large troll. If they'd be interested. I think I've still got some remains of a horse.
Oh yeah, food is pretty much all they care about. Should have called one Katie.
I was waiting for a comment. Don't eat that much. Since you start.
So they proceed to tell you,
I'm not sure if they can see, but there's like 5 fudge packets, some squishies and some Frutella.
That you've conveniently
McDonald's
put in front of
chips.
me.
And then there's a bag full of her food down here as
No,
well.
there isn't. That's
a
lies.
banquet just out of the shop.
Yep. Craft service table.
Excuse me, you put the galaxy round
Galaxy
things
in there as well.
there. They're your
No,
digestives.
they're yours.
No, they're not. Oh,
They're
look.
yours as
More
well.
Frutella. Oh, I wonder who likes Frutellas.
That's your fruit
So how are you,
basket.
Jeff?
Not bad. You can tell they're getting married, right?
Yeah. Surprised they aren't already.
Get a room, you guys.
So yeah, then they proceed to tell you that recently they've seen like other feral trolls about, but recently this really large one has been
Big troll.
in the area stealing food and whatnot and just making sort of life uncomfortable. They tell you a bit more like how when the Empire took over Cumbernauld, they sort of drove some of the ogres out from the area because the ogres
Take them down.
sort of and the dwarfs sort of coexisted a little bit, and they kept themselves to themselves. But and they noticed Mulgrew, and sort of Mulgrew comes down and sort of introduces himself.
Not all trolls bad. Malik, best troll.
Yeah, and the other guys vouch for you as well.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the ogres aren't particularly bright, of course, but they seem really welcoming and not hostile towards you at all.
You have a good evening.
Very
then.
trusting.
Try to roast horse.
Yeah, you enjoy. Probably at this stage, probably a late lunch.
Afternoon tea.
Um,
Elegant with the ogres.
ogres are little teacups.
Yep.
And you talk about Gimbert. You mentioned Gimbert, and they are aware of the cave where he lives, and
Ooh, okay.
they know exactly where he is.
Oh, excuse me.
They do warn you about his defense robots, as they call them.
Robots.
So you can tell them avoiding just doing their voices. And he says they generally just keep away from that area, but they know the trolls often try and go there.
Oh,
Whether they succeed or not, they don't know.
we'll have to be careful then.
But yeah, they just tell you to be mindful of trolls.
Oh, thank you. That's really good of them.
Words to live.
However, they also mention that the trolls normally go out more at night. So
Okay.
Mostly.
mostly. So yeah,
We'll have to be
I'm
careful.
saying you just continue enjoying your
I tell them that Robotnik means slave.
slave.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if the also Empire had their way, we'd all be slaves.
That's true.
Yep.
I think by now Enya's sort of got a bit closer. They seem alright.
Oh yeah, you've been probably chatting now for a good hour, and you're all sort of quite happy to be sitting around eating foods, exchanging different meats that you have. They have a few fish as well that they've caught.
Darby, tell us a tale.
Tell us a tale. I'll tell them all about like the battle for Hulk and how Zarbag killed the evil sorcerer that was ensnaring everyone's minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating my brains out.
And then the manticore that I killed.
And they enjoy the tales very much.
You got that on your too.
Oh,
Oh.
is it part of your fudge?
Pink fudge.
Nice. Is it gone?
No.
Oh, God.
Now all the internet shall witness your fudge tooth.
Oh, these straws are crap. I can't get anything out.
They're terrible now, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh,
They put a weird taste on it as well.
yeah.
I'm glad I
I
didn't.
know. I need a crazy straw.
Paper's better for the environment.
Well,
Thank you,
yeah.
Basil.
It's for a good cause at the end
I
of the day,
like
but
turtles and dolphins and marine life.
they still keep these plastic tops though. What's that about?
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
fine.
Well, I guess they can be recycled, I suppose, and the straws
Maybe.
can't.
And the straws
maybe?
couldn't?
Yeah, I don't know.
Straws are quite a big issue though, aren't they?
They're a
big
With their
problem.
shape and stuff.
Yeah. Anywho, back to
we're really sort of in that mood where we keep digressing.
yeah, but
today,
it's
aren't we?
D&D, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're having lunch.
So why do you want to see this strange dwarf?
We're after the...
Crown for
Oh,
Zarbag.
Speaky Speaks. Is it Speaky Speaks?
Yeah.
Probably a crown.
How can you call the
Yeah,
sword
it's
stabby
just
stab?
a stab. Sword stab.
Crowd of Speaky Speaks.
I've got the cloak of eyes.
Cloak of Lucky Eyes. Sword of Stabby Stabs.
Yeah.
Well, if he's got items like that, then there's no wonder the trolls are pestering him all the time.
I briefly explained the whole idea to him.
Gather all of them together. They'll combine and make
It's-
a super giant.
It's
metal
quite
dragon or
hard for
something.
their simple brains to try and process, but they sort of nod along and pretend that they know what you're on about.
We do that all the time when Katie speaks.
They're certainly not overly. They're certainly not overly familiar with sort of magic and magical items and things like that. Everything's sort of quite basic and simple and primitive for them. But yeah, that's quite a nice sort of meal, a good atmosphere, and
Well, if they ever want to have more friends, they could join the resistance.
that's true. Ogres and resistance would be quite.
Oh, that's
Thank
true.
you. Yes.
You're welcome
There
to
would be
join
steady
us.
feed as well. Since they
Oh.
like their food.
We like the sound of steady feed.
They
course
should
I-
just be like the Katie race.
Yeah.
No. I don't eat that much.
Are you hungry yet?
No, I'm not. I'm really full.
Give it another half an hour.
It's only been like an hour.
Mm.
Yeah.
I get this every single day.
Yeah. Another hour and half an hour to an hour and it's like your stomach just empties in one go.
It's a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bag of holding. Now all the viewers are going to think I'm just like a pig. Keep eating constantly. You're so mean to me.
So
Anyway.
yeah. Anything else you want to say before you continue on?
That I give them the recruit into the
Yeah, we
resistance.
could give them
Yeah,
like
I
a-
like
Give
that.
them a flyer.
Okay.
the idea where to go.
If they
as
don't
well.
like the
Of course, they're not the
umbrella,
only
you can
two
join us.
ogres in existence. So
Well, no.
No, they can get the whole
They
group
will-
together.
Area.
yeah, they
Bring
They-
their tribe.
The
they
band
explained
back
to you that,
together.
that maybe they'll try and recruit some other ogres and maybe join it.
Yes.
So
Halfway there to orphan armies now, riding on top of ogres this time. So trolls.
Well, we
Yeah.
can start with the trolls after.
You're
once we
dreadful.
get
We
the
might
ogres.
have to kill them. Let's face it.
No, we beat them into submission.
okay, so anything else you want to do before you go beating trolls into submission?
Do they actually know where the big troll is?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Just in this area, they don't know specifically. They've just seen it roaming
Okay.
around, and they've heard a lot of sightings are more what they've heard about and seen. They've only seen it a couple of times themselves. But again, mainly make appearance at night.
Okay.
Mostly. You keep leaving it open like a side.
Most.
Mostly about at night.
Mostly. Yeah, I think.
You can call
we'll head
the
up.
fairy dragon Jonesy.
No, I'm not calling it Jonesy. I say thank you to the orcs for being so
Ogres.
kind. Ogres. Oh, yeah, whatever.
You can't just treat all beast races the same.
Yeah, racist.
No, and just like, you know, this is still kind of new to her.
Just because he's a half elf. You know.
Lofty ideals.
Pale skins.
20 years.
No, not truly pointy. They're just like semi-pointy.
So they
Oh yeah.
they take their flyers from you and they,
Yeah.
thank you, and they sort of make their way back towards.
And you just sort of wave, see you soon, hopefully.
If they apply now, they get a free pack of hair.
Nice. That makes it all worthwhile.
I do. I get like over 50 plants sent to my door, and I'm like, I've just turned 30, man.
I'll set you up.
Nice.
Getting ready.
Okay, yeah. So they go off. They take a few bits of leftover sort of food and stuff with them.
I think we ought to carry on now to the caves, perhaps.
Or we could stay here and fight the big troll.
Should we make a really big fire and try to lure the troll to us? Yeah.
Cook horse on it.
Oh.
That was implied.
No. No.
Well, if,
Any other trolls, you just
if
beat
Enya's
them
going to
into
be
submission.
Daenerys, she needs to enter the fire
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not
and
Daenerys.
come back out again.
Which is a dragon.
No, that won't happen in this
So
world.
it might spawn into like 3.
3.
Or it'll be cooked into a delicious little snack.
That was also the
It's not
implied.
happening. And I'm going to stride off to the wagons.
You're gonna sulk.
Oh, we could just use one of the wagons as like firewood.
But
What
then,
are we going to sleep
where
in?
would they ride? The others. This wagon's mine.
They could ride on the horse. The spare horse.
Horse, yeah.
No, not horse. The other horse. Horse is being cooked.
Ducky.
Ducky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cook horse.
Yeah, we don't cook horse.
So,
No.
yeah, my vote is we actually try and lure the trolls
Okay.
to us. If they come out mostly at night, yeah, we should.
Nicely.
No.
Yeah.
I reckon a big fire.
You
We're
probably.
near wood, aren't we?
There was a wood on the other side
Yeah.
of the bridge. However, there's like
Use
little.
the bridge.
There are little scatterings of trees and stuff about. It's not completely
Yeah,
sparse.
that's fine.
So you could easily get enough wood
I'll
for
just-
a fire,
Start a fire.
and it's very dry because
I like a load of smoke.
summer. Yeah, you could certainly do that.
We can take whatever comes. Fight a dragon. Damn it!
Fire summoned fire dragon. No.
Yeah, I'm happy for that.
Okay. So you've got a few hours before the sun goes down. That gives you enough time to set up your camp and
Yep.
everything like that. You try and teach your dragon.
Yep.
Help it trying to fly, and it's getting there. It's getting a little bit
Maybe
better.
I'm
It can
like
do a few
holding
little.
bits of food up for it to like flap and catch it.
Yeah, it certainly can
Exercise its
jump
wings.
quite well, and it
Good.
flaps a little bit and sort of hovers in the air for a few seconds before coming
Oh, good.
down.
Oh,
So
that's so cute. I'm so proud.
It's like 2 days
What
old.
have you done?
Now I need like a little dragon plushie to bring to the sessions now, you know. Yeah, but they have a bear on Critical Role. I can have a dragon, right?
I want to go slime.
Oh my god, right then.
I just want to play it
Seriously. We found this cushion.
Have you
have
seen
you
the
seen that?
anime, that time I was reincarnated as a slime?
no,
Oh,
It's really
you
good.
need to.
I wonder what that's about.
It's really quite fun. Because it's basically like, he ends up collecting races basically. He's, like,
Okay.
evolving and stuff. And he ends up getting this busty ogre that carries him underneath her boobs, basically,
As
in
you
his
do.
slime form. Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
totally best girl.
Yeah. No, what's her name from Shield? Hero is best girl.
Nah, not rough Taylor.
Yeah.
She's too mainstream, man. Gotta be cheeky and ask for another drink. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stop it.
We'll pause it.
Okay, so we're back. So yeah, you have your evening meal and drinks. You set up your. You say fire under a tree.
Yeah, so like,
Essentially.
and it'll be really smoky.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so you get all that set up as the night draws in. So, who's gonna take the watch?
me.
Okay, so perception check.
Natural 1.
Natural
so that's
1.
actually like -2 or something. Yep.
So, as you sit there, taking watch, the events of the day must have taken it out of you, and you've eaten really well and particularly good. You fall asleep, and the next thing you know, you awaken,
I've been stabbed.
and
Ah.
and you feel like a club sort of poking you, and you look up,
Wake me later.
and as you wake, you see a regular troll, and behind him,
Medium troll,
mm,
and behind that, large troll.
Russian doll of trolls. No, and behind him, you can't really sort of make it out, but a big figure, which you assume is a big troll, is standing right there behind him.
Are we still all asleep?
Yeah, well, I suppose that it could be woken up.
Just gotta look at him briefly. Like, hello.
There's a little troll sort of down and get like sort of like face to face with you. He's like, "What is a troll doing with these?"
They're my pets.
Ah,
I'm not your pet.
You're asleep, shut up.
very
So we can't even
very
find
tasty looking pets.
I lick them. They taste better.
Would
Would you like to try?
He sort of licks his lips.
But I, Malak, King of Trolls, King of Resistance.
King of Resistance, not King of Trolls. Sort of looks behind him. We have a true King of Trolls.
Never heard of this
See
troll.
Big troll sort of behind him.
You called Big Troll. Big Troll, bad name. Malak, true name.
Oh, where are my troll names? I probably don't have troll names.
See, traditional troll duels are like more insults than actual violence and boasting.
All
Are you
about
going to
the
wake us
names.
up?
No, I'm just gonna see if you.
I
end up
know, I
making
should really should have
normally.
troll names prepared.
Trolio.
Like, Trolio.
Is there a bridge nearby?
Probably a couple of hours from
Because then, you know, we can invoke in true troll, you know, like ancient rites of battle and try to lay goats on or something like that. Whoever gets the most goats on their bridge wins.
We'll just play poo sticks with humans.
Yes. Hey, I've got a half elf. It's kind of human.
Here's your bonus.
Kind of troll bond. You know, we'll just like bond over how like inferior species are, you know, others.
So yeah, you seem to be
Troll friends.
getting on well with these.
They wash. They wash.
No, I don't.
The little one doesn't. Yeah, but
Completely lost. I don't know what's going on here?
it's not a true troll.
Do I wake up?
It was much easier when you're just killing everything.
Hey, would you like to join the resistance?
There goes my game.
We have no interest in the resistance. We just like to collect things.
Ah, then you'd really like my friend.
Yes, it's certainly like your friend. You notice the big one has this necklace around his neck. There's a big sort of red jewel in middle of
soundtrack.
cactus.
So he takes it off, he's really old and shrill. This is him in beautiful mode.
So yeah, I told you there'd be some I'll rip Game of Thrones eventually, but it's more like a chain sort of thing. But
Shall I show him my magical braces?
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just show them, or are you giving them to him?
on.
Yeah, I'll put them on.
So okay, he puts them on. Is this for the big one or the little?
The big one, obviously.
Okay, so you give him to a big troll, and he sort of feels them, and he feels like the weight, and he feels like the resistance against him. He's like, what are these? What have you done to me? And
That went badly.
he sort of
Attack!
he sort of picks up his club, and
Yeah, I shout attack.
okay,
So
roll,
much for diplomacy.
roll initiative.
Oh god, no.
However, he has disadvantage on his attacks because you've given him.
It's okay, I can stop that regen with acid.
Yeah, but you gotta wake up. I was like, what?
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I don't know if I'm awake yet. My god.
I would say, as you two are waking up, roll initiative with disadvantage. Never seen that before, but I think you can.
14.
Patrol, that's good.
You rolled 2.
2 and pick the lowest. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, what?
I get disadvantage on that.
You got the way you see.
That's always the way.
No, 17 actually.
Wow.
Plus your.
Really
Oh
good.
yeah, plus 5. 22.
Wow.
That was a 19, sorry, not 3.
Didn't need that natural.
Cheating.
It was a 19, I assure you.
Okay,
I got
So-
22.
22. Holy crap.
It was my plan.
Where is Mulgrew in this battle?
Oh yeah, Mulgrew.
Origin.
Mulgrew's waking up as well. Okay. Everyone's rolling
Okay.
good initiative.
Can I like trust Rex with the dragon? I don't want the dragon in this battle. He's only a baby.
Unless you want
No.
unless you want Mulgrew to sit with him. He'll be
I
happy.
think we're gonna need Mulgrew.
Okay.
No, we don't.
Either that or I hide the dragon.
Mulgrew's useless.
It's up to you.
I don't know what to do with my baby.
You got horses and stuff as well, so you know.
Jab for
Maybe,
horses.
maybe I hide the dragon in the
horse.
wagon.
Yep.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, you can go in the
And
wagon.
then I tell Rex to guard it.
Empire
Yeah.
style.
Okay.
Rex
That
guard.
was worse.
So 22,
I know where
22.
you were going for it. I'll keep it nice and warm.
What's your initiative, Wayne?
I got 16. No, it's 14, sorry.
Okay.
Cheating.
Encounters with trolls. Will they get +1 to initiative? So the trolls actually rolled really well, but you two rolled better.
Good.
And what's your story, Wayne?
14.
14. So it's Mulg and then Zab. So yeah, you two actually get to go first, and I might as well set up a little battle scene. Okay, so Enya and Malak both rolled the same initiative. Who's got the highest dex? I would assume.
I got 16.
That's you.
Me. Is that the full one?
Up me.
19.
Yeah, so you would go first.
Okie dokie. Oh, I've got to remember how to shoot now.
It might be worth you moving.
Yeah, I will. I think she's in range. Where's my movement again? Okay.
You get like 6 inches, basically. Put that like that.
It's about. Well, to be fair, if I go there
Mm-hmm.
ish, that'll do. Okay. Oh god, you have to remind me, Wayne. It's been so long.
That plus 7.
This plus
Plus
7.
7.
How many attacks do I get? 2?
You get
Yeah.
2, yeah.
2, no. 12?
12 misses, so
Of course.
your first shot, you're still sort of half asleep at this point,
Just
getting
think
up,
I
running
am.
in, and you sort of just fire.
12.
Okay, so yeah, both shots just. And still, you rub your eyes and.
You can inspire jab.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Sounds like you need to inspire yourself.
can't think of a song to play.
I mean, it doesn't always have to be a song. You can just give inspiring words.
I do carry a flute though.
Or play your flute, yeah.
Yeah, I do have a flute, which I obviously play very, very well indeed.
Yes, flute.
So I get my flute out.
Okay.
I send some inspiration Jab's way.
Okay, so Jab gets an inspiration. I think it's D8, is it?
Something like that.
It gives
I think
him D8,
so,
but
yeah.
you
Gives
can
him
use
D8
either damage or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Kill the little one!
An inspired Jab.
I think for my opening move for the game, I'm gonna go completely against what I normally do, and I'm gonna rage.
Shocking.
There we go. Whoop.
So you sort of leap up from your
The shall
position and
axe them
Excellent
a
question. So that's a big troll.
That is. Where is it on this? I think that's the wrong page. That's not there. It is. That's 18.
18 hits.
Couldn't find the D12.
And don't forget you can add a D8 as well.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage.
14 damage.
Yep.
Good start.
So as you swing your axe, you notice it sort of weirdly goes through the face of this big troll, and then it feels like it hits something.
It's an illusion.
Yep. It's a little troll inside a big troll.
That's what the necklace is. Cut the necklace!
Yeah, get rid of the necklace.
Give it to me!
I shall call
I'll be like a big goblin.
My second. Wow, that's definitely gonna hit.
Yeah.
That is like 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits. That probably hits most things in the game.
That is 5, 6, 7.
Okay, 7 points. Now it's got this thing is really acting up. There we go.
You've got all really funny. And then I shall forfeit healing to attack for a third time, and that is 16.
16 hits.
Ooh. And that is 16 damage,
Nice.
and I am done.
Okay, so now it's their go.
Oh dear.
So the troll actually regenerates 10 points of damage.
I'll stop.
How do you pass on? Yeah, there we go.
Hope so.
Acid.
Does that stop that?
Yeah, it stops that regeneration.
It does.
Acid and fire. Luckily
Yep.
I did both.
Destroy it.
Oh, what type of what type of damage does your attacks do?
Slashing.
They are slashing.
Oh.
So that does actually have an effect on the troll as well.
Wow.
Which is 16. So you don't really see this, but you slash, and again you go through the illusion, and you sort of feel like you go through something, and you sort of hear something drop to the floor. But wow, that's brilliant.
Do we all explode?
That's so funny. Trolls are amazing.
Why, thank you for noticing.
Sorry, that's gonna be so funny. Okay. Before we get to that, no, let's do that. Right, so this troll is gonna make 3 attacks against you.
Yep.
These are gonna be disadvantaged because it's got the braces on.
Yeah.
So what does it do? So it's gonna use this claw attack. It basically has claw and bite. Now +7. Oh, that's a disadvantage. Oh, that's a 10.
Nope.
Second attack. I'm rolling really well on the first one. I actually rolled better. That is a 22.
Just.
So that does nice. 13 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
And the last one, I rolled really well on the first one, but that's a 20. I think that misses, doesn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, he sort of whacks at you a couple of times and manages to get through with one. Next thing you know, you see this troll-like arm come flying out of the illusion and make an attack against you.
It is an illusion.
I knew it.
Of course it's
Zarback's
an
so
illusion.
smart.
Oh, sorry, because he lost the arm, he should have one less claw attack, so we'll say that last attack that missed was the... It essentially forfeits that attack to have this attack, so it's the same thing. But yeah, that last... So there's 2 attacks, one missed, one hit, and then you see this severed arm come flying out and just sort of go to claw you, but you sort of manage to move out of the way. And the other troll... How quickly move 30 feet?
So it was about 6 inches. Right?
Yeah.
About that much.
He's gonna go... Let's probably do that there.
And
He's gonna go towards the rest of you.
Mulgrew.
So yeah, next it's Mulgrew's go.
Gun Mulgrew.
He can't quite get there because I think he only moves about 25 feet, so he probably only gets to about there. But he's going to go forward. I've got his sheet somewhere, or you guys might have it, but
I do not.
Yes.
yeah, that's the
There
one.
we go.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any ranged, but he's got spells, haven't he? He's got healing word and spirit. He's got spiritual weapon. So he's going to use spiritual weapon. So I like spiritual weapon. It's cool. And I'll use these swords. He's going to make a spiritual weapon appear there.
Nice.
And if I can remember what it does. Spiritual weapon. Well, I guess it just hits with your normal. Just like if you do an attack against it yourself. So, Mulgrew is going to do an attack with his spiritual weapon. What's he got? +3. Ah, he rolled a 2, so that misses.
Oh.
So next up is Zarbag.
Gun Zarby.
I'm thinking. I'll move up. I'm going to throw my acid vial at her.
Will
Mm-hmm.
that range? Got good range.
I'll double check.
Just curious. You seem quite far away still.
I'll do live for it then. I do everything like 30 feet. I'll throw it at
30
him instead.
Yep, okay. Is that a
That was
15?
That's the dex check, yeah. 15.
Oh, 14.
Uh, 13 acid damage to him,
Nice.
Nice.
and then I'll do a heal and jab. The D6 one, but 5 jab.
Thank you.
So if you're using your healing.
Okay. So we go back to Enya.
I think I actually better start shooting. Well, I was gonna try and be clever and like shoot the necklace, so like break it and make it drop off. But I don't think I'll be able to. So he's coming towards us, so I'm gonna try. I'll just aim both my attacks at this one.
Okay.
So, natural.
Oh,
20.
natural 20. So
which one's my
that-
damage?
That doubles the damage on your dice.
Do 1d8.
Hmm?
No, that's a 10.
Oh yeah, of course it was.
Yep.
So 12
Plus your dex, isn't it?
Oh,
16.
16.
16, nice.
Happy with that.
Yep.
And
Another attack.
second attack. What's that one?
18.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
5.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
Nice, and he took acid damage as well, so he cannot regenerate on his turn.
Yeah, I know.
And that's piercing damage, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Me, yeah.
Don't forget that.
And it
Okay.
was the first one being a critical.
You can do it 5 times. 5 times in a fight, and that wears off after he uses it.
It's for 10 minutes it worked.
Yep. Until he uses it.
Okay. Didn't think we'd been doing it that way, but if you want me to
Mhm.
re-inspire
Yeah, we
you, you can.
Yeah, did he use it last
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
He did,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll re-inspire you
Okay.
Okay.
on the flute again. I
Yeah.
can't think of any songs today.
So you basically got flute in one hand, crossbow in the other, and
Essentially,
your
yeah.
first shot with critical goes right into his eye,
Nice.
troll right in the eye, and then the second one's in his chest. He's took a bit of damage, but he's still quite fine. And then just you start playing your flute to inspire jab, and yeah, it's Malik's go.
I shall ask him a question again. That's terrible. It's 10.
So that 10 misses, I'm afraid.
Yep. That's even worse. I'm not going to use the pink dice anymore. My first one, level proper one. Yeah, it's 19.
That hits.
This is a D8.
Yeah.
You could have actually used it.
I could have, yeah. That's 11 damage.
11 damage.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's actually higher than that.
Oh, okay.
It's a 15.
15 damage. Okay, so I think your first couple of ones you're trying to aim for the necklace to try and get it off, but because of the illusion, you're
Yeah.
just swiping through air. But your next one, you sort of fall through, and you catch something else, and that's a 1. But nothing happens. So. But you feel like you've done a proper scratch into him, and so now with his he fights back, and again the severed arm sort of moves around and tries to grab you by the leg. It's a disadvantage as well. It's 20, so just
Misses.
the first one with a hit as well. 2 more, and then his normal attacks, natural 20, 17, and the first ones are so good. Oh no, that one does hit. That's a 25.
I know, they're terrible, aren't they? Yeah.
All,
Disadvantage is so harsh.
I know the first 3 all hit, and one was an
This is how
natural
it
20.
felt in the carnival with them braces
Yeah.
on. It was terrible.
There's some braces. But no, that was an 18, so that one does hit. So the third time lucky then.
Oh, we should throw him onto the dragon. When we just like that.
That
The big
Oh,
dragon.
the big
does
dragon.
12 points
Say.
of slashing damage.
Okey-dokey.
Like,
And-
sneak Enya in to strap him onto the dragon's wrist or something. Give him disadvantage.
The other
Strap him
one's
to the fairy dragon, let him go eat it.
No.
the other one's going to go there. The first one's going to claw Enya. Oh, that's only a 10.
Nope.
He tries again. This time it's a 23.
Well then.
Oh god, I got some dice.
Nah.
That was only 9 more than her armor.
Oh dear, for 8 points of slashing damage.
8.
And then with his other claw, he's gonna slash against Zarbag, or a natural 20, for 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
So I rolled quite shit on the dice, so that could have been much worse. And that's their go. So now it goes to Mulgrew. And
I
Straight in.
assume he's going to come in to.
yeah, he's gonna go in there as well. And yeah, I can't remember if you can do the spiritual weapon as a bonus. Yeah, it's a bonus action as well. So
I move that over.
yeah, he can attack with both. He's going to attack with his Warhammer. It's a 13, so that doesn't hit. He'll attack with his spiritual weapon. That is much better. That's a 22.
Nice.
That does 1d8 plus 4. D8. So it does 8 points of damage on the troll. And next up is Zarbag.
Go on, Zarby. Light him up. Unless you want to move to the other one.
Does he attack me if I move away?
You can use an action to disengage and not be attacked, or you can move normally and he'll have attack of opportunity.
I'll suffer the attack of opportunity.
Yep. That's a 15.
No. Yay. Acid at the big troll then.
Nice.
Nice.
Acid.
Oh yeah, the big troll didn't take acid last time, did it?
No.
Nope.
So that means it can regenerate.
Yep.
Sorry.
For now.
And it also rolled a 6, so it's going to take acid damage this time.
Only 6 acid damage.
Okay. So pretty much most of what it's regenerated is already gone.
And then I will heal. You're not that hurt, are you?
Oh, we need to
Are
okay.
you pretty hurt?
I'm okay still.
Okay.
I've got another 62
I'll heal
hit.
her.
Jabs damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
62.
I'll heal her 8.
Oh,
How much do you have as your max?
82.
Wow.
I know, it's more than us put together.
That's why I'm okay.
Still less than these though.
I can heal as well. I just
Yeah.
use my third action to do more
Still
damage.
more than me.
Okay, so is that the Zarbag's go? So it's now
That is-
Enya.
Back to moi. Okay.
So you are engaged in.
I was going to say I'm in combat. I mean, I have got a sword.
Yeah, I mean you can fire your crossbow, but it'll be at disadvantage when you're in melee. But yeah, you've got a sword that you could use.
Yeah, just where's my?
Because your strength's pretty high, isn't it? So
I think so.
Yeah, because you were like smashing everyone at the arm wrestling
Yeah.
contest.
yeah, your strength. Yeah, your
Oh,
strength's like
nice.
16, and that's crazy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
+3, yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, then there's 6.
So you'd have like +5 to hit.
Yeah, because you get
Sword.
proficiency as well.
Okay then, I might as well get my sword
Yeah.
out.
All right, you get 2 attacks then.
12. Is that plus the 16 or plus 3? It's 3,
It's
isn't it?
+5
Yeah.
because you get
Oh.
+3 and plus your proficiency.
17.
Yep, hits.
Nice. Is that D8 again?
What type of sword did you have?
Long sword.
And yeah,
It actually isn't down.
+3.
6.
So 6
Damage.
points of damage.
And attack twice.
Yep, I'm now going for my second attack. Whoops. Natural
Oh,
20.
natural 20, so double the dice.
Nice.
Sadie's on form today.
Yes.
14.
Okay, and that's plus your 3 as you get
Oh,
plus
no.
3 on that as well, don't you?
That's
So
17.
17 points of damage. He's looking rough.
Good.
That was a big hit. Oh, well, that's slashing damage as well. Nothing happens.
Don't
Oh.
forget, you can then inspire.
Yeah. Who wants inspiration? Jab? I think you need inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're on your own at the minute fighting the big dude.
Inspire!
Inspire!
Oh,
I'm the biggest fan I am.
well, on a 19, if I'd have rolled a 19 or 20 there, you'd have decapitated him.
Nice.
That's so cool. Trolls are really cool, and you just cut their limbs off. Or their head.
Yeah. I'll actually survive if you reattach my head quick enough.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's so
It says they get decapitated, but I don't think it dies only if it can't regenerate.
What? Oh, that? Why was it charged
9%
you?
that put me up by 40% in like half an hour.
So
Really?
yes,
Oh my god.
Malak.
Worth
Back
that
to the
then.
one true troll.
Yeah, at the moment.
So
Get what and get rid of the old
that's 15.
Yep, just hits.
That'd be amazing for America.
That is 20 damage.
20 damage. Wow. Okay.
And my second attack, that is 13.
13 misses.
Yeah, I thought so. And my bonus attack, that is 20.
Certainly hits.
Nice.
And that is 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. And nothing happens again. So now it's the troll's go. It can't regenerate because it suffered acid attack.
So that's right, that's how it feels.
So the severed arm that's still crawling about. Oh, that's better. That is a 24.
It does hit me.
So this sort of severed arm sort of jumps up and just slaps you for... Well, not bad actually. 13 points of slashing damage across the face. And then it's regular attacks. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh.
I think I'll be healing Jan next time.
Which does
You might need to heal.
18 points of slashing damage.
I'll need healing as well.
And its last attack is a 2.
Yeah, but
So that's a
That
9.
does well. But then I can't heal myself, can't I?
The other troll is going to take a swipe at Mulgrew.
What
which
Margie?
hits because its armor class is... it's got pretty good armor class actually, Mulgrew, but that still hits.
I'll heal you a little bit.
8 points of damage
I'll
on
heal as well,
Mulgi.
Because you're going to use it?
Yeah. Gone over half health now.
You're like, serious time.
Yeah.
It's going to make another
Right,
attack
Time for you to meet the
Stop.
real
on
world
Mulgrew.
mallet.
Misses, and I'll take one attack against you,
Yeah.
which is a natural 20. I'm
Of
afraid.
course it is. That's against me.
22 points of slashing damage.
Good kid needs some more now.
What's 22 take? What's 33 take?
You have 11 damage.
11. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So yeah, he sort of swipes against Mulgrew, and the second one Mulgrew puts his shield up and deflect, and as he does, he sort of backhands you and just takes you right across the face. And now it's Mulgrew's go. Mulgrew's going to attempt to attack back, which does hit. Mulgrew hits.
Yay!
He does something.
He's going to do
He's
that.
not useless.
He's going to do that two-handed as
He's on our
well.
side. You
He's
should
not
forgive
only
him.
good for betrayal.
I think it's time you all forgave each
For
other.
8 points of damage,
Oh, how's it doing? Is it nearly dead yet?
it is getting close.
Cool.
Oh,
And then
for,
the
troll to little goblin
spiritual
troll.
Yep.
weapon just misses.
Mhm.
So now we go to Zabag.
Okay. I'm going to throw acid at this one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's 15, wasn't it?
Yeah.
14 again.
12 more acid damage.
12 more acid damage, and with that, he just melts.
Yay!
He had 11 hit points. Oh, fine margins on that one.
Then I'm going to heal Malik.
So the acid sort of all over his face, and he sort of just goes down in
I'm
pain. And
melting.
just, oh, what a
I'm
world.
melting.
Add that to my kill sheet.
Yeah, that acid is good at finishing off.
Ooh, 10 hit points back down.
So he is gone.
My proper good healing takes my actual action.
So we go back to Enya after that.
I need to heal myself. Is that an action?
That
Isn't
would
it?
be your bonus action.
My bonus action.
What was it, healing word?
Uh,
Yeah.
Or cure wounds, I can never remember.
I do cure
Which one's
wounds,
which?
she does heal in one.
Alright.
I think it's healing words.
Yeah, I think healing word is a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a first level spell.
Yeah.
So I think it's 1d8 plus 4, is
I
it?
think so.
Whatever.
It's not actually.
Is it plus 4 or is it plus intelligence? Mine's plus 4 because my intelligence isn't
It just says about my inspiration there.
it? Yeah, I don't think you printed out your spell, did you?
Probably not. Inspiration.
Healing word, what? So it's 1d4 plus your spell cast and modifier.
I just read that as well. I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed.
Yeah.
And magic.
Yeah,
can't
so
be
whatever your
intercepted. I'd forgotten all about that.
spell modifier is.
Her spell attack modifier is plus 8.
Oh, so it might, yeah, it's probably be that then.
Oh,
So 1d4 plus 8.
D4.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It's +5.
Oh, plus 5. Okay, yeah, 1d4 plus 5.
I know.
The 4-sided ones.
Yes. Plus
How many
5.
sides? What?
So 9.
How many sides?
4.
You turn it.
Would I?
Yes.
Which one's the D8?
Oh god, here we go again.
So
And then
yeah,
I
what was
forgot
that?
how much I take.
9. You were
That was
covered.
9,
That's
right.
4 plus 5, wasn't it?
So you go to 20, yeah.
20, thank you.
Some maths right.
I'm sorry, I really cannot do mental maths at all. Seriously, it is so bad.
What about sane maths?
So that was your bonus action, wasn't it? So you can still attack
That
with
was.
your regular.
Yeah, if I take a
Yeah.
Actually, I should just give you
Step
healing
forward.
dross, to keep you
and
best,
I'm just
okay?
going to do my usual
And then
2
they,
attacks.
Yeah.
They last a certain amount of time. 'Cause I can
Okay.
keep you on to
I'll try and get
have
it
the
through
full
the
spell.
illusion, but
Yeah.
okay. Well, that'll miss anyway because that was a 3 plus whatever. Can't remember what I even had now.
Yeah, I
You
don't
can
think
actually
it's
give
high
you
enough.
acid bars to carry
Don't matter.
around and stuff as well.
9 plus. I keep forgetting what
It's
I'm
your-
adding.
Dex plus your proficiency.
Just do it.
So it should be plus 6, is it?
Yeah.
So that'd be
Something like that.
15.
That's 6 for you.
Yeah, so that just hits.
Okay, that's cool. 4. Oh, 1.
Plus your dex though, isn't it? So
Oh, okay. 5.
plus 5, yeah.
Piercing damage. If that helps.
Okay.
Yeah, piercing damage.
So now
I'm
it's
still in
Malak.
Kingdom Death mode.
Yeah, then we'll be playing him death.
Sure.
Where's
Yeah.
my saving throws?
Yeah, I
Excellent
know.
question. Oh, that's definitely going to hit.
Yep.
It's 20 something.
Wait, someone's definitely going to hit.
That is 8 damage.
8 damage.
My second attack. That's 18.
Yep.
And that is plus. Did you inspire me this time?
No, she
No.
healed.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to.
That is then 15 damage.
So 15 damage. So with that, your first hit catches the necklace and it breaks off and the illusion
Woohoo!
vanishes and you see just a regular troll there, and then with your next swipe you just axe him straight down the middle and
Troll lies!
That's amazing. Woohoo! We did it!
Counts as mine.
Well, at least the ogres will be happy.
You need a minute.
okay.
Yeah, if you put the necklace on, you'll like match the size of your ego then.
Exactly.
Nice.
So yeah, the necklace is on the floor, the braces are still attached.
Can we race to it?
Troll. So you want to erase the
Let's
We
all
necklace?
wanna
race
both get
to
it, so
Alright, well you're a lot.
Yeah,
are you
because
going
if
for it as well?
even then I can put it on my dragon.
I sever the arms and take my braces.
Okay, so while you're done that, these two are running.
I'm close.
He's got a head start, so I'll give you advantage. Make an athletics check.
It's athletics.
Oh shit.
I'm plus 9.
Bloody hell!
Yeah, I know. That's why she was so good
Are
at
you
the
Can I
red
just
thing.
use my dex? Like, can we just do dex off?
No,
She's still really good at that.
Acrobatics, I'm at least like 1 less than her then.
plus 5. That's still not
You have
too
got
bad.
advantage on this though.
Right,
I saw that
which
way.
is
That
it?
was a 1.
Oh, that was a 7 actually.
But Wayne gets advantage because he's
What are we adding? Sorry.
your athletics.
That is athletic.
Yeah,
I'm screwed.
because it's a sprint, isn't it?
3, 9, 12. See?
See, even with like, I got 8.
Okay, so as you start going for it, so Anya
Oh,
just sprints
okay,
past you and she
one.
sort of just pushes you out of the way and she grabs it like bloody
Yikes.
and looking at it like bloody
I'll steal
Gollum.
one of the sleeves.
Precious! Should I put it on and see what happens?
Turn into a giant troll.
So-
Yeah, if I turn into
troll.
a troll, someone else can have it because I ain't fussed about that. I'm just curious what happens.
You put it on and
Never comes on.
nothing happens yet.
Nothing yet.
Yeah, you sort of
Ah.
get the sense. Make an Arcana check actually.
I don't get nothing for Arcana because I'm stupid. 4.
Okay, so you get the sense that it's sort of magical and probably requires attunement, but you don't
Okay,
really know.
we'll see.
Like nothing's going to happen straight away. Anyway.
I take it off for now. If nothing happens, you can
I'll
have
look
it.
at it.
It's mine.
But nothing happens. So.
No, because you're just going to pinch it. Oh, whatever, I didn't care. Go on.
I'll stick it on. I've got really good arcana.
Okay, yeah, you can make
Yeah,
a
roll
note.
for
I'll
arcana,
get a
I'm
1
curious.
now. No, I've got an 8. That's 19.
19.
Nice.
So you certainly sense
It's magic.
the magical essence from it, and you feel like if you spend some time to sort of focus on with it and get attuned to it, then you'll be able to get it to perform like an illusion. You assume from how the troll used it, it will you'll be able to change your appearance in a
Could be
way.
To
really
be
good for
fair,
a
I
troll.
have that sort of magic.
Could be
anyway.
really good for a troll in the group to say not
Yeah, you
stand
do have
out
like
so
a
much.
disguise self or
Disguise
person or
self,
something.
yeah. So to be fair, I can already do
Yeah.
that anyway. So
And what Zabag gets from his arcana is that it's going to give a similar sort of effect,
that's cool.
which could be very handy.
Mhm.
Oh, I actually have magical item analysis.
Oh, nice. What's that
cool.
do?
I know the detect magic and identify spells and
Oh,
can
that's-
cast them as rituals.
Wow.
Alright, so if you wanted, you could.
I will do identify on it. Then.
Yeah. Okay, so
Awesome.
then you find out. Yeah, and by doing your identify spell, it does exactly what said it will. It'll allow you to cast. What is it called? Sorry, I've already forgotten. It's disguise self.
Disguise self.
Yeah. So yeah,
You can do the same as me now.
That'd be really handy for any of us. Then.
yeah,
Yeah.
really cool.
Does it have to be? It has to be a tune.
But yeah, it has to be attuned.
Okay,
So at the
that's-
moment, it's
yeah.
attuned to you.
My God.
Oh my god, I could go around looking like Lucian and wind up everywhere.
No, that's just weird.
Committing murder.
Ew.
It's worth noting as well. You can only attune to 3 magical items. But obviously, it's first. So
No, that's my second.
how was it?
Bag holding, which I make.
Oh,
That's
do you have to be
the
attuned to that?
I assume it's that. Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think I have any magical items.
No, you have the robe, but that doesn't
That's
require
just it,
being
isn't it?
attuned.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to get some magic items at some point.
Yeah, my ones are like craft ones. So
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on a bag of. Hold on, I want.
Plus, his one is special because he actually makes it as part of his
Yeah.
class.
Oh,
so
right.
maybe if it's
It
part of his
might
class,
be,
it'd
it
Oh
might
yeah,
not.
because that's someone else as well. I know.
Cool. But yeah,
So now we killed the trolls.
so you've got the So Jab's got
Yeah.
the braces back
Go back into my satchel.
and back.
I
into
assume then we head back to the camp.
Yeah, I mean
You're at the
you're
camp.
at the
Oh
camp
yeah,
essentially.
we are.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's it.
They totally snuck up.
What
on
time is it by any chance?
It's probably now sort of come to about 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh, well maybe we should get some more rest then. I think.
Yeah,
I'll go check on the dragon. Is he alright?
yeah, he's
Good.
He's fine.
I
He's,
pick him up and we
He
go
is in
back to
control.
bed because I'm tired.
he's at the horse. Yeah, seemed a little bit spooked, but he's fine. Yeah.
I'll go
Anyone
comfort
want to
him.
take a watch, or Mulgrew will take a watch?
Moggy
Well,
can take
my
one.
eagle eyes was able to spot. You know. Yes,
Yeah.
I think I deserve a rest now from all that laborious staying up.
Actually,
even
yeah,
took,
I
like,
slept
someone
through
else's
most
watch.
of that, didn't I? I'll take a
Yeah.
watch. Go on.
Okay.
Me and
Didn't we?
Loki will.
Look,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I named the dragon off camera, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I dubbed him Loki.
Loki,
Zarlag.
Phaedra.
No, it's not Zarlag.
Zarlag.
No.
Zarlag Jr.
Oh God, no.
So yeah, roll a perception check with advantage
Yes.
because of your cloak. Your robe.
Where's my perception?
Let's roll again.
Oh yeah, of course.
Take the 12.
Yes. 17.
Okay, yeah.
I have
See-
to do it.
Seems quite quiet. The
Good.
troll corpses are starting to smell a little bit, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You
See
can
it.
attract more trolls.
see a couple of sort of
Troll
birds
eating
fly in
trolls.
and start sort of pecking at them. But apart from that,
My troll
peaceful.
corpse.
Okay.
Nom, 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 nom.
Okay. Does anyone else want to take a watch, or just give one to Mulgrew for the last few hours?
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah.
Let Mulgy do it.
Mulgrew doesn't see shit.
It's okay, neither would I.
Okay.
That was bad.
What does
I know.
Perception uses wisdom. Yeah, he really didn't see shit. Okay, but there was no more danger that night.
Good.
No other trolls were attracted to your destination, luckily.
I'll burn the troll corpses.
Okay, so you essentially just chop them up, stick them on the fire. The fire's still sort of burning slightly. There's quite a lot
Give
there.
a bit of a Barbie. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A nice smell of rotten cooked troll flesh.
Tastes like home.
Crikey.
Cannibalism happening here, people.
Like my children.
Takes me back.
So
I assume then today we're just going to carry on.
you do notice a couple of other little trinkets sort of falling out of the pockets of the trolls. Little things like there's like little cogs and just little sort of scrap metal and all kinds of sort of rubbish, really. But yeah,
Thought so.
nothing really of any note. But it's just sort of crap that they've basically stolen over time. You do also find 6 gold pieces as well.
Nice.
Mine.
Oh, I looked at the phone.
Yeah, I know. You
Is
look
that the
after my
group
money.
one?
Treasury.
That better be the group.
Yeah.
Name jabs.
But that's
No, I
that's all they have.
money.
That's all they
Yeah,
have
okay,
money
so-
wise on them.
Yeah, but I deserve
Yeah.
some as well.
I need to really go through my list because I've got like
It's horrendous.
80 gold, 100 gold, 23 gold, 20 silver, and like just piles of random gold.
Yeah, you
Just needs to be
really
added up, I suppose,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to sort that out.
and split between the group, hopefully.
Yes, yes.
Or
I
not.
only have like 66 for myself.
Right.
I have like 4.
That's
Hey,
your
sorry.
daily allowance, Jeb.
Your pocket money. Okay, so it's a new day.
Me and Loki have quick something to eat before we get going.
Okay, and you notice that Loki's starting to fly a little bit now,
Yay!
like for a few
Oh,
feet
he's
at a
so
time.
cute.
And
He's a clever boy.
It's like 3 days old and already learned to fly.
well, they grow up quick.
Mm.
I have no idea how long birds do. I'm trying to base off birds, but obviously they take a little while when they're like little pink weird things. But dragons are more
squiggles,
sort of dragons are more sort
Like
of
some
born in
stuff when they come out more mature as well, don't they?
yeah.
Like some animals that can walk straight away.
Yeah, exactly. Sort of dragons are a bit more like that. Like it's already it's it's not waiting to grow feathers or anything. It's pretty much got its wings,
Oh,
So-
so cute.
So yeah, I mean,
Does it
it's
start
all
going
made up.
box
So
off?
who cares?
You're devouring people and destroying cities.
Yeah,
so
but then you said to the size of like a cow or something, didn't you? So
we'll put the
Yeah.
thing on it.
Yeah, little model cities, little D&D
Yeah.
cities.
It'll be like in Lilo and Stitch, just build it like, and it'll be like Godzilla for it.
Okay, so yeah, anything that you guys wish to do before you head off after breakfast?
Have second breakfast.
Now we're ready.
Basically, your
Head
breakfast of troll meat.
Yep.
Okay, so you pack up the wagons and you make your way. Now the ogres did tell you roughly where to go. Mulgrew sort of knows roughly as well, but you know more specifically thanks to the ogres. So you make your way. You make your way up to the caves. Quite hilly again on the way, but there are roads that your wagons can take, and yeah, not too bad. The terrain is quite pretty. It's another. It's not like a sunny day. It's a bit overcast now, but it's still clear and dry.
Okay.
There's a little bit of a mini drought going on, but yeah, you make your way up to the cave system, and as you sort of get near the specific cave, you notice there's a lot of sort of crap scattered about sort of outside, bits of scrap metal, cogs, sort of broken things. Someone looks like a sort of robotic leg sort of just scattered there. A lot of sort of charred wood and stuff as well. Just it looks like a rubbish tip, basically.
I just remembered, where was Mulgrew's family?
They're in Cumbernauld.
They're in
Yeah, so we're
Cumbernauld.
going to go try and free them, aren't
That's it. So that is held by the Empire.
Yeah, all this is held by the Empire
All that
and
part here.
sort of up here.
And obviously there.
as far as
Okay. That's alright.
that's what you know anyway.
Yeah.
For all you know, they could have taken over all this,
So
but you don't know. Anyway,
Mulgrew
that's all.
knows this area quite well then.
Yeah, Yeah, Mulgrew sort of
Okay.
lived Cumbernauld all his
Yeah.
life, and he knows all this sort of surrounding area.
So I'm just gonna ask him like, are we in the right place?
Oh, aye, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He sort of looks around at all the crap. Definitely. Definitely. Bloody hell.
What is all this crap?
Well, he likes to tinker and make shit, and,
Oh, I
you
see.
know, we heard, well, them ogres said, like, these weird robots and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You know, he likes to play around with cogs and magic, and
Mm.
yeah, I dread to think what we're going to find here. It's be some nonsense.
We better leave the wagons.
Oh, aye, they
Out
won't
the way.
fit in there.
Yeah. But
These
out of
caves,
the way, I mean.
these caves
so
go down deep. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good idea.
I put Loki in my backpack,
Okay,
ready for the journey.
so yeah, you
I put Zarbag in my backpack.
okay, so you hitch up your wagons and horses
Yeah.
somewhere, and you make your way
Another part of the adventure.
into the cave. And it's fairly dark, but you all got your dark vision.
I'll keep the cloak on because it's cold
I
in
also have
caves.
my lamp of revealing.
Oh,
That's what I
Oh
have.
yeah.
nice. So you get out
Yeah,
your lamp
get
of
that
revealing. I have no idea what it does.
Reveal
It
stuff
was
with
the
light.
one that like revealed like invisible stuff or
Oh, nice.
hidden traps. And
Cool.
Yeah, we'll need
Lantern
that.
of revealing.
Oh yeah, you'd certainly need that.
Yeah.
And as you get it out and you walk a few feet, actually, you do notice like a tripwire
Oh my god.
not that far in. So you all carefully step over that. Malak sort of picks up Mulgrew and throws him over.
These
I'm riding on him, so I don't need to. Stop.
No, you're
Yeah, I put you in my backpack. I was being
And the
serious.
roof of the cave is quite high, so Malak can just about get in. But yeah, using your lantern, you do manage to avoid other little traps and pressure plates, things like that. No trouble.
These traps
And
are a lot better than yours that you set.
well, you don't know because you haven't triggered them. They might not work.
You trigger it,
No. I've got my baby in my
and
lap.
it's not, is it? Mine went off.
Well, badly.
It's still.
Didn't catch her.
Yeah.
No, it
We
didn't.
killed her. It
It
worked.
sucked.
It worked. Did she steal my bag? She didn't.
Oh god.
So you eventually, a little ways in, there's sort of like a sort of curl and slope that goes down into a lower region of the caves. And I have a map.
Oh, nice.
I have no idea if I've got enough space for a map.
Well, we can have a look. Stuff here.
Okay, so you make your way down and you enter the first big room. And as you do, these three strange robotic creatures
Beep beep.
sort of come out from the piles of rubble.
Bloop bloop.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh god.
I'll use this one for a change. Oh god. 14?
8.
6. With Chan.
And there's
We should bring
Mulgrew as
the
well.
orphans here.
Mulgrew rolled a natural 1. And
I
you
need
got.
this, didn't I?
So, sorry, who got 8?
Me. My luck. Next level I
No,
get
it's,
advantage on initiative, you know.
Ooh.
Because of my feral instincts.
So it's actually Enya who goes first.
Of course.
Yay!
I need my monster manual for this. They're not on the app
It's
for
not
some
put up.
reason.
I moved it.
You need some
What
monster
Slide under it.
manual for this.
level are we? We're 6, aren't
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
we? I get nothing next level.
Don't you?
Oh.
My path gives me feral instincts, which gives me advantage on
I don't know
that.
what I get next.
I know get
Is
like
that
a couple
next
of
level?
improvements
Yeah.
to my some of my throwing stuff. That's about it.
It's alright, I actually realised I'm actually tougher. I actually have resistance against like slashing.
Oh, really?
For physical damages when it's raging.
Oh shit.
I know.
Well, nothing's killed you, so that's something.
It's not even tougher.
So yeah, Enya.
Oh, I'm first.
You
Sorry.
are first, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we rolled bad.
I probably won't get to do much with these guys.
I'm just gonna.
They're so shit.
I'll use my crossbow, I think.
Yep.
Since I'm on my 2 normal attacks. That wasn't good, I don't think. Plus. I literally done this 2 minutes ago. What am I adding?
Plus 5.
5.
Plus 7.
Oh, 7.
Plus 3 to do.
Ah,
15.
15 just hits. Which one are you going against?
Right
Okay.
in front of me.
Yeah.
So, 2, 4.
No, that's
No?
plus 4.
Oh, 6.
So 6. So you shoot him and boom,
He's gone.
he's gone.
Oh my god, he
throw him.
literally
Break
did flip.
it.
I didn't mean to. I was
Okay,
not going to pull him like that, but go.
Oh dear.
I have another attack as well.
Yep.
This is dangerous, Craig.
I know.
16. 23. Which definitely hits.
Definitely hits.
5.
5. So which one was that again? Sorry.
I'll go for that one.
Yep. So with that one pings and just same again, just smashes into pieces. So seeing that, the other one charges in against you, and it
Stab.
15 to hit.
Oh, just.
You
Just.
would have hit me, by the way.
What does it do?
Oh yeah, of course I did that.
That's 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry. That's the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one.
60 points
It's
of piercing.
No, it's actually just 2 points of bludgeoning damage because
That's
it's.
it. Okay.
And it attacks again
You little creep.
with natural 20. Oh, for 2 points of damage, I rolled a 1. They're really weak. Yep.
Okay. Whose turn next?
Oh, whose turn next? Sorry, that'd be Malik.
Move up.
You just got to stay on his.
Yeah.
Kill Malik!
Throwing acid
Looks at it.
No, I'll just axe him, not bothering raging. That is 16.
Yep, 16 hits.
He does like plus 6. Just dead, isn't it?
That has more health than the others.
Does it? Oh,
Yeah.
that's 15
Oh.
damage.
That's still enough to kill it.
17?
Pew!
Plus 2 when I'm raging.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I said I won't bother
I'll
rage.
make a note of that. I've got your little
I guess.
numbers down.
So that's enough to kill that. So yeah,
I'll
then-
deal
Wow.
with my other action.
so yeah, that's that room cleared out.
Onward.
Make your way onward.
Should we go?
There's like a tunnel
so
there.
if we,
Zarby
head
could go through the
this way?
tunnel.
We could go through the tunnel.
Can we?
So as you head that way,
You want to go through the tunnels?
We will.
yeah, you don't have to stay together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Never split the party.
That was the really hard way.
But there's cobwebs on that bit.
Yep. You'll end up fighting no matter where you go, but
Where are we going?
it depends where you.
I'll go through
wanna
the
go.
tunnels. Come
They're
on.
all tunnels.
Technically, it's all tunnels.
That way, you numpty.
Right. Let's go that way.
Do you want to go that way or that way
Let's
there?
go this way.
You want to go this way?
So you're going
So
that
I'll
way.
bring you out there then. Into.
But the statue's going to come alive.
That would be so cool. But no.
Press it down.
So as you make your way into that room, you see
Bigger ones.
a bigger one. And I might as well just put in some more of these just for fun because they've only got 5 hit points. Okay, I'll keep the initiative order, but I'll roll for that guy. So he goes first.
Ugh.
So he's gonna run in against Mala. I don't know if he's gonna hit Mala. There.
I love the way your model just sits.
So it does
lovely
3
on the chair.
attacks. Plus.
It does.
So first one's a 17.
That does not hit me.
It's gonna have a go against Zarbag on top of you. Oh,
Poke you with
for a
the stick.
13. And then the last one, it'll go again for a 5. So it's just sort of flailing around, whirling, but you just sort of like batting out of the way with your axe. Next up is the other 2. who can move 6 squares. So one's just going to get in, and the other one will just go behind.
Oh, intruder.
That's going to attack Enya for a 12.
No.
So they're just useless. Next up is Marek.
Marek asks the question on the big one.
Yep.
I'm not going to bother raging. These are weaklings. That's like 23.
Yep, certainly hits.
That is 8 damage.
Okay, that takes 8 damage.
And my second attack, that's 20 stupid something.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 10 damage.
So 10, yeah, with that one is just smashed with your axe.
This one.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay.
next?
Zabag is next.
Acid.
Pause it.
Okay.
Melts it, hopefully.
Watch out, Malik.
Yep.
Will that hit both of them? Or?
It does a square round. So if I throw it this one, it would hit both.
Yeah, so first one fails, second one's a natural 1.
Wow.
So like 12 on one. And
You'd have to roll really bad not to kill them.
14 on
Yeah, so they both just melt, just acid and...
acid.
Why?
Oh, what a
I think
wow.
you should go this way, man.
If you want to go
Yep,
up and
so you continue around.
Oh no, he's got one.
Systematic
And
clearing.
Zabag dies. To be fair, Zabag probably has to duck a few times.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you enter this big room, there's this guy, this guy, and this guy. I'll
Like
put
the
that.
little mini ones.
No, I won't bother with them.
Must
They're
have
a
got
waste
all
of
them.
time.
All that effort you put in, Craig.
I know, they're cool though.
I love them.
You're,
I actually do.
Separate, aren't they?
We'll keep the initiative, so they're rolling well for initiative. But then they don't need to roll too well.
Oh,
You should make a Warhammer army out of these.
I
Yeah,
love
if you like little Necrons or something.
Or like Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, if you like skeletons.
Yeah.
Except they... I don't know, I can see everything falling off them eventually. Because it's hard to glue like plastic onto like wooden balls. So this one, with his bow and arrow, gets a +3. No, +4 here. Nice. And he makes 4 attacks at +4. So he's gonna fire. He's gonna fire 1 into each of you. So we'll start with Enya. That's a natural 20. And
Oh, of course it is. So it always is against me. It's fine.
Like 3 damage.
That is 8 damage.
8.
Second one into Mulgrew. Also hits. That does 7 damage to Mulgrew. We'll say he must have like got some health back from the last game. Next one into Zabag. Oh, that is a 14.
Nope.
And the last one is a 20 on Malik, which I think is just...
Nope.
So the first two, just twing, just... And then against you two big guys, it just somehow misses. The next one is going to go in against these two. And I'll do 2 attacks against Enya. The first one being a 14, I think.
That is my armor class.
Oh no, it's a 15, but yeah. It's just d4 + 1, so just 3 damage.
Yeah.
Second one against Mulgrew doesn't hit, and he'll do the last one against Mulgrew, which also misses. So next up we have this guy. Oh no, sorry, we have Enya first, and then that guy.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm in combat, ain't I?
Maybe.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're with that guy.
I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm slow. Right, I'll use my sword then.
Yeah.
What do I add to it? My strength, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, +6.
+6, yeah.
Okay.
+6 to hit.
22.
Yep, hits.
3 damage. 3 damage.
5.
Okay, so he takes 5 damage.
And my other attack 22
Hits.
with 5.
Okay, so
I physically have to guess my thing.
5.
yep. So your first 2 just sort of smacks against him and does a bit of damage, but he's still standing. Did you want to inspire anyone or anything?
Yeah, why not? Can't think of any inspiring words to say, but I'll pretend I said some.
Stupid smelly robots. Okay, so this one's going to go in against Malak and Zarbag. I'll do 1 against Malak. Useless, 9. 1 against Zarbag. A little bit better. That is a 18.
Just.
And it does D4 damage. For 1 point of damage. These are well worth it, aren't
I love them.
they?
It's like
You get literally F4 XP for being. Now we go on to Malak.
I'll axe the adorable one in front.
Okay.
That's 10. I actually might miss that now.
Yeah, that misses, yeah. They've actually got a
That
decent
one.
armor class.
That's 13.
Misses?
Yep, I'm done.
Wow.
You go for it.
I'm not raging.
Oh,
So I don't need to be here and do this.
No. Now Zarbag.
Yeah, I'll just acid the one in front of Katie.
Yeah. Okay.
And
No, it fails. I have failed every single one.
8.
Yep, that's enough to kill it. So that one just melts as well.
Acid. Is that D4 you've used?
Yeah. Yeah, some have got D4, some use D6s, and some are like wooden dowels.
Nice. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so it's Mulgrew who's gonna run around here and hit this one. Oh, Mulgrew. Useless, and he misses. Don't. I don't know how many attacks he got. I think he only has the 1, so. Yeah, that's Mulgrew.
Never mind, Margie.
Now it's back to them. So it's this guy again. He's going to do the same thing and just fire into each of you. So Enya misses.
Okay.
That was a 2. Mulgrew also misses. Wow. Zarbag. Oh, that's better. That is a 23.
Yeah.
And that does D6 plus 2. For 7 points of damage.
Ooh.
And a natural 20 against Malak.
Wow.
But it will
Ah.
hit if he's got bonuses.
For 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I only rolled a 2. And now it's Enya.
Gonna shoot him.
Okay. You shooting that one?
Yep.
Yep.
14. Yeah, thanks.
So what was that?
21.
Yeah, definitely.
For. Is it plus 4? Yeah. 8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
26.
Yes, definitely.
6 damage.
6 damage, okay. I can't math. There we go. Yep. So he's still going.
It's still going well.
It's now this little guy's go. He's going to turn and attack Mulgrew and miss, and attack him again and also miss. So that was good. Oh, I'm rolling badly now. Malak.
Very well. I shall axe him. That is 18.
Yep, hits.
And that is 12 damage.
12 damage. That's just enough, I think. That is enough, yeah.
Woohoo.
So that smashes him.
Okay.
Yeah, one last one.
Did you want to go and attack the other one, or?
Nah, I'll leave it to the others.
Okay, so
I need some
Zarbag.
kills. I'll heal.
I'll acid it.
Yep. What is it? Sorry, what type of save?
15.
Was it a dex?
Thanks.
15.
Excuse me.
Vita?
I don't know.
The DC is 15.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that might still be a failure because with I don't know. I don't know when it's equal. I don't know. To be fair, they're pretty weak, so we'll call it a fail. Say it's got to be beaten. I think it might be equal, but I don't know actually.
It's only 8.
Okay, so it takes 8 damage. Yes, it's still
What?
going. Just.
Murder KD.
Oh wait, no, it's not. That is enough. That's just enough. I had 8 left actually. I thought I had 10, but no. So okay, do you clear out?
Flying.
Let's search around the room to see if there's anything around here or whatever.
You find a lot of scrap metal again. Lots of, sort of broken bits of wood and nails and.
Okay. Anything useful?
How these would keep trolls out, I don't know.
Nothing useful, yeah, I know. Well, the troll had to get the necklace somehow. So you make your way.
Which way do I go?
I just went in there and then up to there.
No.
Okay, so you go in this room, and for the last time, here's some little weak ones for you. Keep to the same initiative, just for ease. Enya goes first.
Okay. Again, shoot them.
That's definitely
Definitely
Yeah.
hit whatever it is. 7?
Okay, which one are you against?
That one.
Okay. Yeah, he's still going.
What's 17.
Yep.
That's just 6.
Is that again the same one? Yeah, he's gone.
Ooh.
No, it's this guy. He's going to run in and attack you.
Let's go.
First
I
attack
know that.
misses. Second attack also misses. Now it's this guy who's going to run in against Mulgrew.
Yep.
And also misses. So next up is Malik.
I shall ask him a question. That's definitely a hit. That's 24.
Yep. Literally anything you roll will kill it.
Yeah. That's 6 damage.
He's gone.
I'll use my bonus action to heal. I'm fully healed.
When you've been healed anyway from the rest we had.
I took 6 damage in here.
I did it? Okay.
Next up is Zabag.
Yeah, I'll acid it.
Yep. Oh, natural one.
Acid. 6.
6. Not enough to kill that one. Oh wait, yeah, no, because that one took damage, has it?
Nope.
So not enough to kill it, but it's close. Hopefully Mulgrew can do enough to finish it. Come on, do something, Mulgrew. That is not going to hurt it. So next up is back to Enya.
To me. I'm with my sword now, aren't I? So. Yeah, I thought it was, but I'm not sure. Does 16 do it?
16 hits.
My math is bad, sorry. 6 damage?
Yep, and 6 is enough to smash that.
Lovely. I killed a couple of things. They might have been weak.
So you notice in this room a lot of sort of weird apparatus, but it's a lot of it's like broken, and it looks like the room's been sort of ransacked a little bit. And there's not really much of any value here that you see. A lot of sort of scattered notes and blueprints, all sort of half burnt and stood on, and things like that. It's very ransacked.
Into the last one then.
Last room?
And you go into the last room.
I'll let you two lead the way. I know what's happening.
Oh.
We burst through them. Blaster, blaster!
So as you go in,
Who rules?
you just hear the word troll, and
Goblin!
the next thing, this sort of crossbow bolt goes flying past you and sort of into the wall next to you. You rolled a natural 1, so he wasn't going to hit you. And you see like an overturned table at the end, and you just see this sort of crossbow peeking up and this little.
Can I throw my thunderstone in front of it? Because that's the one that knocks it back, so it would knock the table back.
Okay.
And that's the person, obviously.
Yep. Is there a DC on that?
For the dude, it would be 15 again.
Okay, I've passed one.
On Constitution.
Yep. No, I rolled a 19.
Maybe we shouldn't
It
kill
would
this
knock the
guy.
thing back 10 foot.
That still knocks that back.
Yeah.
So it sort of pushes him back in the wall. Like, ah!
He just doesn't get knocked down then.
Okay. And
We're not here to kill you, I think.
and with that we'll go back to normal camera.
Really good.
So he sort of peeks up over the table and looks around, and he spots Mulgrew. He's like, Mulgrew! What are you doing, a troll?
I have a name.
What are you all doing here? Just
No, I
take
can't eat
take what you want and leave, please.
Wayne clearly weren't listening to that.
Sorry, he's
Zarbag would have
me.
leapt on that.
just send
He
the
said,
fudge
"Take
round.
whatever you want,
Go
and
back-
just leave."
The crown!
Exactly.
Jab
I'll try
the
something.
lemon one.
Yeah.
Here you go now. Other one.
Not bad.
I want the crown. The crown. The crown.
We had to
Okay,
have
so
a
you-
crown.
That one's quite nice, actually. Yeah.
That's good.
I really like this one as well.
A crown?
Yes, a
The
crown.
crown of Speaky Speaks.
Do you have a crown anywhere? We're just curious. I've come to inquire.
What do you want with that?
I want it.
Why?
Because we killed the big troll.
You killed a big troll?
We did. I have his necklace.
That's my necklace.
No, it's Zarbag's necklace.
No, the trolls came and stole that from me with a lot of other things.
And then I killed them. And it's my necklace.
Very well. Not like I have much use for it now, anyway. The crown. I had a crown, and
The troll stole it.
no, actually, the ogres took it.
God damn it!
We're friends with the ogres, and we told them all about our plan. See? I told
It might
you,
not
we
have been the
shouldn't
ones
have
we
been
made
chatting.
friends
It
with.
might not have been.
No.
Bet it was.
It will be.
Is he lying?
Paisley with a smile.
Make an insight check.
I'm really, really good at this.
I got 17. That was really good for me.
Hang on, I got 16, so
Wow, you're really good at insight, mate.
21.
Okay.
6.
You tell the truth.
He tells the big
Um,
truth.
As far as he's concerned, he's telling the truth.
Hmm.
It's his belief that ogres took it.
Ogres
What else
didn't
have you
have
got?
crowns.
Well, I don't have much left now. Trolls and ogres and whatnot keep
Oh my.
coming in to steal things, and now
Why don't
Here
you
you
come
are.
with us? Join the resistance. We'll protect you.
you're
Here's
from
a
the
leaflet.
resistance.
We are the resistance.
Are we?
There's a troll in the resistance.
Yes.
There is.
Yes. And even a goblin.
Yes, well, I don't
There's
have
all
no
sorts
issue
of
with
us.
goblins. I'm sure you're all.
Shame.
I'm sure you're all fine, but trolls give me nothing but grief.
This troll is different. I assure you.
Malik, hug him.
He's a very
Show him
loyal
your friendship.
companion.
Crush.
Trying to make friends here.
I understand, it's just troll envy.
He's just trollist.
Yeah.
How can I trust you? Apart from
How can we trust you?
you are friends with Mulgrew.
Well,
There you go.
Exactly.
Come with us.
You sort of look at Mulgrew. Can I trust them? He sort of looks back. He's like,
Intense stare at Mulgrew.
he sort of nods. Like, aye, they're good. We're
Thinking,
resistance.
can we trust you?
You have no reason to trust me or not to trust me, but you come into my home, and why would you need to trust me?
Because you could be of use to the resistance.
Yes, well, thank you. How did you get past my guards?
Oh god.
Useless things.
Yeah.
I have to keep.
I didn't even need the rage.
We did have an idea of asking you to make some for the resistance, if you were to come.
Oh, so you have
I'm
seen
second
them?
force, if that's all he can
I
make.
have seen them.
Well,
They need to be a bit stronger, I think, though.
well, it'd be stronger if I had my crown.
Would
And
it? I need the crown.
We need the
We are
crown
looking
to
for
save
the
the
crown.
world.
really,
It goes with my cloak.
Cloaky.
well, it used to be on. He's like, no. Never
Was
mind.
Nope. What was that? What are we going to say?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. I'm not. I'll do more damage.
24.
Are you not going to
Ooh.
intimidate or something, Jeff?
No, actually. It's still charisma.
Yeah. He used to be strength, I think.
Mhm.
When,
Yeah,
He's like, oh, very well.
makes more sense.
yeah.
And he goes over to his table on the side,
Yeah.
and there's like this little sort of carriage clock thing, and he sort of picks it up, and you see this magic aura sort of comes from his hands, and it sort of goes on this carriage clock, and the next thing you see these little arms and legs spring out from the carriage clock, and he's like, go fetch my keys, and it sort of goes like that, and hops off the table, and it hops off into another room, and it comes back with his key.
Is it called Cogsworth?
Oh my god.
He sort of picks it up, he's like, follow me, and sort of follow him in the room back, and he unlocks.
Is it like Gringotts?
Yeah.
Lamp, please. Key, please.
He sort of opens the door, and inside there's this sort of big empty chamber, no furniture or nothing, and you see a few torches around the wall, and there's this big, giant Modron, essentially, in the room. Like, you're talking like huge. This sort of this room opens up
Raging for.
Maybe.
quite high. You sense that if he was to release it upon the world, he would have to deconstruct it and reconstruct it, because there's no way, unless it was to crawl through the tunnels. Because this room is like a lot higher than the others. But yeah, this is a big giant Modron with loads of arms and all weapons.
We could use that.
We could use that a lot.
But it's in the mountain.
Is it got like a seat on it?
You could probably
Just
crash
imagine
on one.
like him inside the control room, but it's actually me going
That would be amazing.
destroying the city or something.
Picking up a dragon, just throw it, throw it. Well, if there's anything like the little Modrons, it'll just die as soon as
Oh,
you
yeah.
hit it.
Tap.
So what's this got to do with the crown?
Well, I just
Nothing,
cannot.
I just wanted to show you my big Modron.
The crown was going to have the power to, well, essentially power it. It's useless with no power. Unless we can find an alternative, of course. I've been working on many things, but so far nothing just has enough magical power to power this.
He's probably the same class as me, I'd imagine, like an artist.
Yeah, he probably is. Sort of.
Yeah.
I don't even describe him. He's sort of like, he is the perfect sort of mad scientist tinkerer sort of look. He's got like a sort of overalls with like a tool belt, all manner of stuff out of his pockets. His sort of big bushy hair, and his sort of beard sort of comes out here, and sort of mustache things like that. But there's nothing sort of down in the middle. Just his sort of big rimmed glasses with like a little magnifier thing that flips down. He's like proper mad little dwarf. But still a lot of work to do. Maybe we can power it some other way, but I need something to guard me door a bit better than them bastards.
Or you could come with us.
Where are you going?
Well, we're going to go get the crown. You could come to the resistance with us.
Do you think they'd have me?
No.
If you could make powerful enough robots, then they could be of help
Sure.
in the battles to come. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, but if you've got the crown, then that'll power the big one anyway. You could power it.
With me sitting in it.
If you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, there we go then.
But how does it get out of the mountain?
Well, I'm sure this
You
Fine.
chop your way out of the mountain.
fine
and it
gentleman's
follows.
got the know-how to just
Well,
take
just
it
have
apart
to
and
That's
put it
how
back
it
together.
gets out, yeah.
dismantle it, and
Exactly.
I mean that was the plan. It's only here to be tested, and then I'll just have to dismantle it and bring it outside. Yeah, I mean that's one thing getting out of here, but getting it halfway across the country to fight for resistance.
But they're at Millgate, that's only like down the river.
It is down the river.
If we had a ship
But aren't they moving?
to Forwall,
Yeah,
Full
that's the
if
thing.
we
Like,
had a ship, we go
yeah.
up, round and back down the river to Forwall.
What, into Empire territory? Then
Yeah, why not? Let the Empire scare us, let's be honest. I'm surprised we just haven't gone like, we don't need the crown, we'll just conquer it.
Right.
Rome Total War. And
Just Malik.
Who needs a crown? We have a me.
yeah, the Hulk.
Exactly.
I've got an idea. While we go and get the crown, you dismantle this,
Okay.
take it outside,
We can leave Mulgrew here, can't we, to protect him?
yeah, Mulgi can have a go as well. Can't like yeah.
Yeah,
I think
keep
you
an eye on things
dismantle
with
all the
him.
bits, and all the bits are Modrons, and then all the Modrons combine together to make a giant Modron.
Ooh, like Power Rangers.
Yeah,
Megazord.
exactly.
Yeah, and while you're doing that,
Mighty
we'll go
Morphin
get the crown.
Modrons.
and then we'll see how it works with the crown when we
With
We'll
my
come
crown,
back.
Yeah.
we'll give it a
Very
test.
well.
They could even march, you know.
If it works,
Get
then
to the
by all
location.
means come back to the resistance with us.
What
It
did
just
you
comes
not think
back
of
anyway.
this?
What do you think? Join our adventure.
Yeah.
We
Make
have
my own
leaflets.
sort of scratches as side beards. It's make my own little army for resistance.
Well, there you go.
Where are these ogres anyway?
Yeah,
Ah,
that's
the
my next one.
ogres. I believe they come from down south. They were driven out of the mountains, I know that much. They just steal and pillage their way. They're no better than the trolls.
Oh,
And he sort of looks at you. Not you, of course. You're different.
How far south
I'm
do you
alive.
think?
I don't know.
So
I
we could actually
barely
give you
leave
the,
here.
Amulet and you could pretend to
When
be
I had my
Super King.
When I had my
And take
necklace, it was the only way I could get out,
control of
and now I'm
resistance.
trapped down here.
Well, they're all dead.
He sort of looks at you like, who's dead?
The trolls.
All of them?
Oh, the big,
Oh.
The
two
ones
of
that
them.
matter.
the big one is gone.
Ah, yes, the one that stole my necklace.
My necklace.
Yeah, well. You try leaving here in Troll and Ogre territory. So it's not safe during the day, it's not safe during the night. That necklace was the only thing that got me from A to B. But,
Well, we have a troll. Just come with us.
yeah, so like I was about to say, you've given me option C, and I don't think I have.
Oh, we meant to go to
Choice.
Campbell Holt to save Moggy's kid.
We were
Yeah,
going
we
to.
were going to.
Yeah.
Well,
That is on the agenda.
we could go there and get a ship and go out to Millmead. They might not have left yet. It only took us a couple of days. That's probably going to take
Oh yeah, they'll take
while
them a
to
good
get
few
together,
days
won't
and
it?
get provisions, pack, and everything. So, but what
we
would
need
we
to
do
go
first?
slightly south first.
Go and get the crown first,
Yeah.
then come back and
Go there and then up the river.
Yeah.
And start taking back
Sounds
the
like a
country with Malik.
sounds like a plan.
And Super Modron.
I like that plan.
I like the plan of driving a Super Modron. Yeah.
I thought you might.
We need green paint.
No more green paint. And you've had enough of green paint.
Paint? I've got paint.
No, why did you say that?
Needs to be
No,
green.
Oh, I think I've got some somewhere.
no, don't.
He sort of goes
No.
off into another room.
Wait,
You sort of,
What have you
Comes out
done?
massive gallon jugs.
What have you done?
you hear a lot of sort of like stuff being thrown around. He's like, aha! He sort of comes out. You sort of see him under his arm. He's got like sort of big, sort of quite big tubes. About 3 of them. So, here you go.
God.
And it's like they're sort of half used. There's like a green, a blue, and a red.
My God.
We'll save that from the Modron.
I don't suppose you have any food. My provisions are getting quite low.
Yes.
We
I
have
had
food.
plan in my bag at one point. So.
When you can have a bit of money as well, you know, persuasion. Join us.
Why would a mad guy need money?
he's already agreed to like join
Yeah,
us.
but, yeah, but
Because otherwise he'll
Why
like
do we
starve
need
here
to-
and die out.
Listen.
Money.
Listen. Surely he's going to need parts to build these Modrons.
That's what the resistance. We give him food. Food and drink.
He really gnaws out. Like, I've been rationing for days.
Leave him like 20 days worth. That should be fine.
Thank you. Don't know what to say. Is everyone this nice in the resistance?
No.
You see Mulgrew sort of shaking his head.
Most of us are. Stick with us. We'll be alright.
Mulgrew's still like, no.
I'm alright.
No.
Yeah. Me and Loki will keep you safe.
Thank
Alright,
you.
that's the dragon.
Yeah.
That is the dragon.
It took me a moment.
That's,
Like,
Not
that's
Zardak.
horse's new name.
You got to call horse 4 now.
Oh, yeah.
no.
Horse.
Horse.
Horse is going to be done. Walk horse in. Here's your dinner. Walk out. Yeah, so if we quickly go south. can't we,
Yeah,
and then
let's
we
do
can-
that then.
and that-
Yeah, I like that plan. Let's do it.
I think that's the plan.
So, should we leave him here then to dismantle that thing?
Okay, very well. Me and Mulgrew will stay here, and Oh.
Fun, Morgie.
he's sort of like still eating a bit, but he's like, I'm actually quite excited now.
Good.
Ah,
It's an adventure.
yeah.
Good.
Serving a higher purpose.
Serving Zarback.
Yeah, and he sort of looks
Zarback's Roughnecks. Only got one rule.
Right.
Bring me loot, or I'll kill
go
you
south.
myself.
We need the crown. Let's go, guys. Come on. Adventure time.
So, be careful out there.
Yes.
We have a troll.
Yes, you do. And with that, you make your way out of the cave,
Leave the cave.
left Mulgrew behind, ready to venture down to find the ogres to get back the crown. And I think that's where we'll leave it today. So, that was an eventful one.
Yeah.
A lesson I learned today is I should not talk to people, I should just kill them instead.
Can't believe ogres pinched the crown. They seem so nice.
There might have
Yeah,
been
so,
different ogres, who knows?
But hey, I have a dragon.
Yeah. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying the session, and we'll see you all again in the next video.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, then please feel free to subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. You can also click that bell icon to be notified when a new video has gone live on this channel. On the screen now are 2 more videos that you may wish to check out, and a link to our Patreon page also. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon.